Hello.
Hello. Hey, Stream Pollo. Hi. I can hear you, Lyxemi. um, yeah, I don't know if they can hear me on the view though. Oh, hi, Stream Pollo. Okay, you can. Okay, cool. You can hear
Hiya.
me. Hello, Lyxemi. Yeah, sorry.
I'm
I
on
am on a
hold on,
call
I'm gonna unmute
right
the
now,
stream.
but I don't know if you can hear. Let me see if I can. Let me
I
see if I can hear it on
can't hear
mine.
you.
You can't. Hold on. Hold on. Technical difficulties.
No. Hold up.
Uh oh. Uh oh. That can't be good.
Wait, can you hear me on her stream? It's kind of awkward if you can. I
I
think
don't
it's echo.
I don't know. Let me see.
Oh, you can't hear me on her stream.
Does it sound bad? Uh-oh, that can't be good. A stream player saying it sounds like kids being stuffed into a barrel. That doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. But you can't hear me. That's
Why
interesting.
are kids being stuffed into a barrel?
I don't know. Oh man, that lets me know that that's probably not working as intended. Thank you, Stream Pollo. Prio.
I have your stream volume on, but I can't hear you through the Discord call. But I can hear myself in your stream.
Oh. Hmm. Hold on. Let me see. Why is it being technical difficulties, everybody? I thought everything would be fine. Hello?
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 Oh,
Oh,
push to
push to
talk.
talk.
Okay,
Okay,
I got
I
it.
got it.
Push to
Push to
talk.
talk. Oh, you're on. There we go. Oh,
Push
there
to
we go.
talk. I was on push to talk.
Geez. That's okay. It happens. Why did you
That's-
add? Sorry, I was reading your chat.
Is it echoey? Uh-oh.
I think you're good now. Cause you don't sound echoey anymore.
No, but can you hear... Okay, good. All right, perfect. Sorry, I was testing the mic. Can you... Does she not... Does she sound like... Does she still sound like kids being stuffed into her barrel?
I sound like a child. I'm the one who sounds like a child.
I don't know. Not anymore.
Ah,
Okay, you can
I
hear...
understand the context now.
Yay. It probably just sounded really bad.
Help! Help! They don't give me enough to eat here.
Hold on, let me like... I didn't set up my PureF references. Let me...
They haven't. They haven't let me see in the light of day in months.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
I'm doing laundry right now. Someone disappeared in 19 minutes to go grab it.
Wait, you're doing what?
I'm doing laundry. I'm being an adult.
Ah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Adulting. Don't worry if you need to do a break. That is okay. Uh,
I'm gonna do the thing that I usually do when I play Valo, because I find that and like talking to my chat and another person can be very distracting.
mm-hmm.
So, would you like me to mute myself when I am talking to people in my chat, or do you not care?
It doesn't matter. I think a lot of our people are normally pretty connected, so...
Because like I've been sitting on a comment I've been wanting to like read.
Oh, now you're good.
My goodness. So Nick has spent over $2,000 on Warframe. Only Warframe total. Granted,
$2,000.
he's played the game for 9 years, so I guess whatever. But like, dude was talking about Destiny and how he pays $100 a year for Destiny.
Oh, that's insane.
So I'm like, bruh. So he says the total amount of money I have spent on Steam. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Oh my, $6,360 and 69 cents, Nick. No,
6,000. Oh my gosh, 6,000.
over $6,000. I am, I am worried.
Oh man. Also, Sweet Poyo,
No,
sorry for the
no,
technical
no.
difficulties. Just needed needed to figure that out since we're kind of collabing. If you're still here, it's okay if you're not. uh oh, whoops. I am working on doing more backgrounds again. If did that not load? Cannot open.
Oh,
Cannot open the file. Where? Why?
oh,
Why? Okay, hold on.
I like your colors.
Thank you.
I'm also
I
biased. I just really like violets a lot.
oh man, I wasn't sure what to do because I gotta change the stars on it. I have to change the stars on it because otherwise it's not gonna be like it doesn't look good with the stars that it had right now. So I have to change sizes of stars.
Okay,
Um,
okay. So what you're saying is you gotta rewrite the stars.
I have to rewrite. I
I
have
love
to
it.
rewrite the
Right?
rewrite me saying redraw. No, rewrite history. Rewrite the very fabric of reality.
I mean, that's what an artist is, right? For their
Oh man,
canvas.
yeah.
Oof, that's terrifying.
Oh man.
That's Steam. Who knows how much I spent on PlayStation? Nick, you don't have a job.
Oh
Hey,
man.
girl.
Wait, this should have updated. Uh oh.
What? Oh,
It's okay. There we go. All right, there's my shoe reference.
you have a shoe reference?
Not like literal shoes, just let
Oh,
me zoom in.
okay, listen. I have sneakers for crap. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Let me zoom in. Shu Yamino. He's gonna be in the drawing, but
Oh shoot. Got it. I understand now. Everything has become clear.
oh man. Also, chat. You are free to ask me any questions while we are here, and ask Lyxemi any questions. You have questions
Yeah.
for her. Oh, I
Hello.
let me
Hey.
let me pin her for a second.
Oh, true. My
Oh,
bad.
yeah, X.
I mean, I put you in my stream title.
My bad. I completely like didn't think about that. There we go.
Gonna shout out
Yeah, we're gonna pin for
Freya X. That's on X. It's a Z. Hiya.
and then I think
Bam.
30 minutes.
What? Scared.
All right, whatever. Manually.
Oh, I'm scared for y'all.
I don't know what's.
Please. I'm scared.
Sorry.
My,
I was like,
my dinner. I'm dying. Oh, you got an opportunity to come back? Nice. I'm sure you're excited to go back to work. The Macy's, right? It was a J.C. Penney. I forgot. Okay, next month I am traveling out of the country for the. Where are you going?
ooh,
I have questions.
out of
Right?
country.
Yeah. Have you
Nice.
ever gone out of country?
I have not. I think my dad has multiple times though. Uh,
Oh.
for work.
All I've ever been to is TJ. Because my
Teach.
cousin got married in Tijuana.
Oh.
And then, so my cousin. I'm gonna share this story because I think it's hilarious. And my cousins don't watch my Twitch, so it's fine.
They're not.
My cousin.
They're never
One
gonna
of my
know.
oldest. Yeah, they'll never know. And the only way that they're gonna know is because you guys are snitches. I don't know how you'd find her. I don't know who asked me out. But my cousin married a Brit.
Mhm.
He's British. And right when they were about to get married, he got deported.
Oh.
And so he couldn't legally get married here in the United States because he was deported. And you have to wait a period because obviously you were in the United States illegally. You have to wait like a period and basically
Oh.
like try to, what is it? You have to, I can't remember what the word is to like be able to come back to the States. So they got married in Mexico, in Tijuana, because most of our family lives in Southern California anyway, so it wasn't too far. And we're half Hispanic, and that's my Mexican side. So we had family also in Mexico, so it was fine.
Ah,
And then
nice.
they lived out in Europe because his parents lived I don't know where in England, to be honest, but like they lived in Spain, Ireland, like they lived in all over Europe, like different countries. I remember just seeing little glimmers and whatnot. They had 2 children out there, and then
Dang.
their last child they had here. Because as soon as he was able to come back to the States, they settled back out over here.
Nice. Dang, I mean,
That's
it's still pretty crazy. You're like, oh yeah, I forgot to update my paperwork. Uh-oh.
the way I think of it is, this is gonna sound terrible. I'm already apologizing. We're half Mexican. We were not the ones deported. The English guy. My cousin's fiance. So listen.
Sorry,
We were
dude.
the good noodles. We're the good noodles.
You're like, we good. We got all the
Yeah.
paperwork done.
It wasn't our fault. That's not the reason why the wedding was in Mexico. It's not our fault.
Oh
It's his.
my gosh.
And that is why I will know if you all rat me out this conversation. My cousin all of a sudden goes, "Why did you put me on blast?" I'll be like, "I know who it was."
It won't be me. It won't be me.
Oh, you got another job coming up. My stepdad is helping me get a position as a file for a law. Oh, wow.
Oh.
IMC. Are you gonna wear glasses, a suit and tie?
Oh.
I want a picture of you being a nerd.
I forgot to put my music on. That's what I forgot.
Yes. And you're going to Trinidad. Where is Trinidad? Like located?
Trinidad.
Where is that? Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't play GeoGuessr, guys. I don't know where that's at.
That's a good question. It's like I feel like I know where everything else is. I'm like, oh yeah, China, Japan, Taiwan.
Right, I'm like,
Just.
I was with Trinidad? What?
Oh
I
my
know it
gosh.
exists.
Yeah. Oh man.
That is so cool. Wait, you're going to California.
Oh, wait, Trinidad's in California.
California, yeah.
Wait, where?
I
Is
don't
it
know if I
south, north?
let's see, Humboldt County. Where's Humboldt County?
Where is Humboldt
Give me
County?
a map.
Oh shoot. Okay, this is completely wrong.
Oh.
Let me unlock this and move my note.
My gosh.
What's
You're
wrong?
in you're in no man's land, my dude.
Wait, where is it?
It's so close to like Oregon. It's
Oh.
so up.
Oh, it's like super north then.
Yes, it's further than like San Fran, Sacramento.
Oh
It's further than
man.
Santa Rosa. It's
Ah.
like this tiny little place right by the Redwood National State Park.
That.
There's like a
Wow.
There's like a little, where was it? Okay, so last year my mom and myself, that sounded redundant, went down the 101 from Oregon, and we actually went through here. There's like this little, like in the Redwood area. I don't know what it's called. It was really funny, like this little entertainment spot. Let's see if I can find it.
Interesting.
Redwoods make my brother sneeze.
Redwoods. Oh.
Redwoods and Sequoia. We went to Sequoia National Park when I was a kid, and he was basically dying.
Oh
But no, he was like allergic to the trees of mystery. That's what they were called. I thought it was funny.
Allergic to the tree, the mystery trees. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Here.
There's this photo op area called Trees of Mystery. It's right by Hidden Beach, which you can find on Google Maps. I'm not sure how hidden that is.
Oh my gosh.
So far up north, like it might as well be a pretty good destination to try to kill some. You know, whatever it is. Why are you going up there?
Well, Kriexora is on the case in case anyone gets murdered up there.
Go, Oh, Trinidad in the Caribbean, not in California. There's a Trinidad in the Caribbean. I'm about to say, like, 'cause that's not out of the country.
I figured Trinidad was like out of US. I was like, wait.
It's still a Trinidad city, though. And when I looked up Trinidad on Google, I found an actor. I found the city in California. I did not see Trinidad and Tobago. I'm not sure how to pronounce that word, 'cause I don't know what.
That's so weird.
I don't know what origin it is. The second pronunciation? I don't remember what the second pronunciation was, Nick. What did I say? Anyone?
Uh-oh. I might have missed it a little bit, because my canvas, I guess for some reason it, like, shifted how the stars moved when I moved with the canvas. I was like,
Oh,
that doesn't make any sense.
okay.
Programming error? Okay.
Tobago. Oh, Tobago.
Tobago.
Thank you for helping me read. Nick helps me read. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
A lot of the time, we'll misread everything.
Oh no. That feels like me when I have to, like, I end up slurring my words a ton, and I'm like, did I say something I didn't mean? No.
No. I really can't read sometimes, or like I legitimately just did not read the correct sentence, word, or anything.
Oh.
Because of it, I don't understand what anyone was trying to tell me.
Oh man.
And so Nick would be like, no, like, Sunny, that's not what they said. Read it again. And I'm like, what?
Retry.
It's right off the coast of Venezuela. Oh.
Ooh. That sounds fun.
Priya, if you were allowed to, like, travel somewhere, where would you want to go?
I mean, Japan is always an option.
Of course, us weebs. We can never get away from that.
Yeah, Japan. I could probably do France. I took, like, French in high school, but I forgot all of it. But my mom also kind of knows French. My sister also knows French. And then my brother technically knows French, but we haven't heard him say anything.
In a long time where you're kind of like, this is sus. I'm not sure if it's
All via high school. And then my other sister was the only one who took Spanish.
I mean, yo, it's okay. She shouldn't be the outlier here.
Yeah, she
Spanish is
can.
still useful.
Yeah.
I only know how to say je m'appelle Lyxemi.
Wait.
Did you
Oh
know
yeah,
my
your
dad
name.
actually like, my dad used to be fluent in French.
Oh, you did mention this to me.
Always get that by this.
Just like, you know how many languages and I got nothing but English.
How dare you?
I guess part of me is like, I'm kind of glad my parents didn't know a second language, because I'd be mad if they never taught me.
It's upsetting, let me tell you. You feel like, did you even want children? If you were to pass anything down.
No, don't be like that. It's okay. Don't be like that. It's okay.
Both my parents.
Oh, crud. Have I been that loud? Hold on. Oh my gosh.
Are you?
Sorry. I know when I get too loud, it'll be really bad. So maybe I've been too loud this whole time. Chat, are y'all okay?
I had to remove your stream. I'm sorry, I can't see you. Can't hear. Wait.
I talk louder and it just, I don't know. When it gets in the yellow bar, I get nervous, so I try not to.
Yellow bar's like perfect.
Oh, yellow bar? Really?
Yeah, no,
I didn't know that.
If it stays in the yellow, it's actually really good.
That's weird. That's super
I know,
weird.
same. That's what I thought too when I first started, and then everyone was like, "You're a two." But if it rests comfortably in the yellow and it's only barely peeking red, it's actually really good.
Okay. Note to
That's
self.
what I was told.
I felt loud during the ghost trick stream, so I was just like,
It's like, you can technically put it louder, because then they can adjust your volume easier.
Yeah, that would be easier, actually. I'll do it like 7.5? 0.5, maybe.
We're going for the celebration of life for my stepdad's dad, who passed away, and partying.
No. Oh my
It's a
gosh.
celebration of life. It's like,
Oh, right.
yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, it's sad, but it's like,
Yeah.
alright, like, you guys get to, like, party with him kind of, like, one last time, you know? Like, in his memory. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's a nice thing to do. Like, I mean, like, I hope you have fun though, celebrating his life and all of that. I know that, yeah, loss is not fun, but celebrating the memories are really fun. So.
Yeah. The party starts at 2 in the morning and ends at 10 or 11 a.m.
What? No, I wouldn't be able to do that. No, my brain's like 11 p.m. I'm like, all right, I'm shutting off.
That's a lion, I know it.
Like, okay,
coding. That's a lie, and I know it.
Okay, when I'm coding, because I gotta get the stuff done otherwise. And then if y'all, like, have a party, then sure, but, like, it depends. It depends.
That's true.
I normally go to bed around 11 anyway, so.
Really?
Yeah. 11, barely 12. Sometimes 1. What?
Bed by like 1 to 2 in the morning.
Why is it always 1 to 2 with you?
I don't know, man. I just barely went to bed. Alright?
I'm not trying to shame, I'm just like, how do y'all stay up past 1?
At this point, like, because everyone's like, man, it must be nice to be young, and I'm like, bro, I'm so freaking old. And everyone else is like, you're not that old. And I think that makes people think I'm a lot younger when I tell people, like, when I go to bed. Because, like, yeah, you're not wrong. I definitely, I have odd, it is odd. I definitely am up later than most people my age.
This is true. Most 30-year-olds would go to bed early. Oh, Mike, wait, but you revealed it. You revealed it. I'm sorry, though. I didn't mean it. Oh my gosh.
You're fine. I was teasing.
Okay. I got worried. I'm like, oh, not again. Not again.
You're okay. I just think it's kind of funny. I didn't even get to do my own age reveal.
I'm sorry. It kind of, it almost came out, but you could hear it. You're like, ah. Oh.
No, I'm pretty old. Like, I think most people kind of know it that by now, right? Right, you guys is.
I would assume we're. I can't see your chat, so I can't tell who's saying what. So.
Actually, when I revealed my age, everyone was like, "Oh shoot, that scared me." Sorry, my timer went off.
Nah, you're good.
When I revealed my age, everyone was like, I thought you were old, but I thought you were like 26 old.
Oh dang.
That makes me think of like the line from Scott Pilgrim. Have you ever watched Scott Pilgrim vs.
I have not. Hold on though. I thought I brought my charger in here, but I did not. Let me go grab that.
Well, I have to go grab my laundry, so I'm gonna be extendedly BRB.
Alright. BRB. BRB. Hello, chat. I am back. Lyxemi went to go get laundry. But feel free to either lurk. You don't worry about interrupting me either. Just cause like it's kind of meant to be more of a collab. This is really dark on this screen. Oh, you can barely see that too. Yeah. Don't worry about like interrupting me or anything. Feel free to lurk and whatnot. So don't worry about me. I didn't realize how dark this was. I can see clearly, and chat's just like, what is that? What is that thing in the corner? Oh man. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man, yeah, I have not. Yeah, Lyxemi and I have been good friends for a little bit now, so I didn't know that she streamed until like I met her. After 3 weeks meeting her, I'm like, oh shoot, you stream? Nice. And then after that, I'm like, I didn't mean to do this, but I am also streaming. I have to stream now. Oh, this might be easier for me to. How do I put this? It might be easier for me to, like, instead of erasing the bush. Okay. I know what I need to do. Let's move all of this up here. Alright. Now we got it. And now what I can do is I can erase what I want. So we're not super worried about this. Plugged it in, right? Okay, yeah, I plugged it in. Okay. Oh, man. It's gonna be a long stream figuring out these trees. I might procrastinate and do the grass instead. Hello. Hello. I. Sorry. I don't know what I, like. What was I saying? I don't know what I did. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nervous.
They give everyone a paint bucket and you can throw paint on people. People paint on you. There's a roaming. Me being the youngest person ever. Yeah, Nikki is actually pretty young. I love
Oh, dang.
Scott Pilgrim. Freya, you need to watch Scott Pilgrim. Maybe one day.
I've heard good things about it. I'm just like, huh. You know, I don't know. It's like on the fence where I'm like, this sounds really great. I don't know about watching it though, but this sounds really great.
I love that movie. It's so funny. There's a line in there that hurts my soul now because I watched that movie when I was younger.
Oh.
But she basically says, he probably likes her because she's old. She's probably like 25. And I'm like, damn, my soul hurts.
Oh my gosh.
Like 25. I'm like, like hello there. Artificial?
Artificial? Ooh.
Hi there. Am I saying your name? Hi. You pronounce my name Lyxemi. You call me Lyx. You call me Emmy. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Yay.
I almost never eat dinner, and I'm always late to it myself.
Oh man.
Accurate. So hello and welcome in. You're doing a drawing stream. I'm drawing with my lovely friend, Freya.
Hello.
She is also drawing on her stream. I'm drawing I'm drawing Sage from Valorant Pokemon Trainer because I can.
And then I am practicing backgrounds, but it'll feature Shuya Mino from Niji Sanji.
That's so cool, by the way. Here is my friend Priya.
Hello. The shout-out's not working?
I shout out and it's not working. I have to go check this freaking problem.
Ah, man. Some days just... Yeah, no, literally... Okay. Did I tell you what happened last stream?
What happened last stream?
My music went haywire and it wouldn't work.
Why?
I don't know. It was like it turns out it was on mute the whole time, and then I tried to unmute it and it wouldn't unmute. And then I thought, oh, I'll go to Google, and then it showed my whole Google screen. I was like, no, that's not what I meant. So
It's actually really upsetting. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Artificial. And also, thank you so much for the follow as well, Don Katsue. That's it. I'm assuming that's right. Hello, Don Katsue. Hello. My stream,
What? Artificial! Hello!
correct.
Thank you for following. Thank you so much. Every follow means the world, so thank you.
Yeah, please go also support my my lovely friend Kaya, who's also drawing
Thank
today.
you.
Yeah. Dankatsu. Dude, you sound like a boss.
How are you doing today? You can answer in either Lyxemi's or mine. Oh, Donka! No, you didn't have to do that! Oh, thank you!
Yes! Look at
Woo!
that! Getting you over the 50.
Thank you, Don Katsue. I love your username, by the way.
Right? Dankatsu. Like,
Yeah.
you a Don. I feel like I need to be like in a mafia boss.
It feels like
Don.
it's such a, like, I don't know, it's just such a cool name. Oh,
Right?
what the? Nick! Oh, hi! Nick! Hi, Nick, hello!
I spent kangaroo bucks.
Don Katsue, hello! Oh, thank you for the link! I will be... Every view is appreciated.
Every
Oh,
view be
man.
appreciated. Every follow be appreciated.
Everything. As a no...
Do affiliate so I can get
Yes. Oh, yeah, I get... That's right. I could get him.
emotes. And every follow for me gets closer to, for some odd reason, seeing my face. And I don't know why people want that. I haven't figured that one out yet.
That's a good question. I feel like face reveals are very, like, what's the word? They're very, 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 like, hyped up.
You know what I look? Well, most people. I mean, Don Huxley does not. Neither does Ivy Pokeball.
No.
Nick, do you know what I look like?
Also, Don Katsue, or, no, you're looking. Artificial, how has your week been? How are things? You can either answer in mine or Lyxemi's chat. Or if you're... Or if Dawn's also in Lyxemi's chat, I don't know.
Don's also working. That's okay, cool too, though. That's okay, that's okay. You guys are more than welcome to join in on the lovely conversations.
Yes.
Yeah. She adds it out as an AMA. So ask me anything. So you are all also able to ask me anything. It's appropriate. So I think so.
I probably should have put that tag in there. I didn't... I never think about that.
That you could, you could.
Oh, man. Let me see here.
Nick does not know what I look like. I don't even have the vaguest assumption of what I look like. But you know what my hair color is. I showed you guys my hair color. And you know what my
Yes.
skin color is because I showed you guys my hands.
This is true.
You have an idea of my build because of how freaking tiny my wrists are. You know that I am more fair skinned. You also know my hair is really dark. I know that you have hands.
That you have.
You know that we're my hair.
It's like when you wear the gloves, you're like, ah, yes, the gloves. We can never know.
Like, they go all the way up to my shoulder. I don't know. Right.
Oh my gosh.
It's coming out well. Now the real question is, when is it going to be? You know, that's a great question, Star. You ask good questions.
Oh, those are
Thank you for
okay.
saying it's coming out well, Star. Appreciate it.
Sorry, music to my music. Yeah, I didn't think about it, but I guess, well, to be fair, I never told my audience my race, but I think it's kind of obvious.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't think it is. In my opinion.
Is it because...
I already, told people what I am because I make comments about being Hispanic as well as Asian.
Maybe it is because I'm a rabbit that I never tell people my race.
Well, what kind of rabbit are you? Let's see.
That's a good question.
You're like a purple rabbit, aren't you?
Yeah, like a mythical rabbit.
She's magical. I heard it here, folks. Freaking magic. Your race is New Yorker. You're born in New York. You were raised in Florida, so you really just be the Florida man.
My race is New York.
3+ attack. Your build. What stats are you running? What stats do you get?
Oh my gosh.
for your race.
My stats?
Yeah, like in D&D, you have your
Yeah.
race and class, and your race gives you certain stats.
Alright, well, I guess what would it be? Wisdom would be high, intelligence would be high, strength would be low, charisma, the lowest stats.
Unbelievably untrue. She is absolutely charismatic. She is charismatic.
Oh my charismatic.
You know, you're the second bunny I know, and I have a friend who's a carrot, and it's really interesting when I think about that.
Oh, I
Little
didn't.
Bun, Little Salty Bun is a bunny. You're a bunny. And then I have my friend Carrie, and it's like, will you guys eat her?
I mean, I won't.
She'll feel safe around you. So
Carrot's
far,
too
Little Bun
cute
has
to
been
eat.
true. She's fucking adorable.
Oh man.
Um, I would play Carrot in Among Us. That's true. You would play Carrot in Among Us. Have you ever played Among Us, Carrot?
One time and only one time.
Interesting. So we got a lobby together. And we invite Zed.
To be fair,
Zed kills me. Please get everyone to kill him.
I've never been imposter ever either. So.
Okay. Zach will be imposter. He's going to kill me. And then when he does, not if, when.
When.
He does, you get everyone to vote him freaking out.
I did
Sorry.
accidentally vote a guy out when we were playing it last. The only time that I did it. I was like, why did it take so long for you to do that task? Why is it so... And I didn't know he was an imposter, so he voted him out because my logic was sound. But unfortunately, human error is a thing.
Oh, I was about to say, like, Detective Kratos.
Almost. It was a dud.
You know, none of them perfect. You totally understand. It's reasonable.
Oh, man.
Let's see. Nick has plus 4 vitality, plus 5 strength, -1 agility, and -2 intelligence. Nick.
-1 dexterity.
No, agility. And
Agi-
-2 intelligence. I'm crying.
Wait, what's the difference? Wait, what? Wait, why? Why agility and not dexterity? Aren't they?
Agility.
I feel like
Also
this.
said vitality
But
instead of
Constitution.
constitution. Yeah.
Interesting.
Wisdom. He only has intelligence.
Oh, wait. Why isn't there wisdom?
Thus.
Uh-oh.
My stats depend on who I'm running with.
Oh, these are the back layers.
I almost accept your apology. I do accept your apology for the most part. But when I get my revenge, then I will truly accept your apology.
Oh my god.
I would like to think that when I was born, I had the choice to decide my build and appearance like in Fallout 3, opening sequence. You come out of the womb and the doctor asks, what's your name? And I had to type in my name and edit my appearance with the Pip-Boy, like Fallout 3.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like we had a... I mean, we wish.
Have you seen those like memes where it's like when God made me, it's like a dash of this, a little bit of this, and just like
Yeah.
of this, and then it like opens up and it's like
Yeah.
oh. Yeah.
I've seen some of those. I feel like if God made me, he's very much like, okay, so we're gonna send this chick. She's gonna be a little crazy. She's also gonna have,
Okay,
but she's gonna be
the fact that you say you're a little crazy is adorable. It's
just
not crazy,
just
but
a smidge, just like a tad bit of crazy, a dash of wholesomeness. Apparently, I don't know where that's happening. Not a
That
dash.
was where they meant to dash, and that's when the freaking thing like opened up and a bunch just spew down.
It just acts like, uh-oh, that's too much. That's not what I meant to do. And then he's like, and we're gonna send you to people who know how to take care of you, because if I send you anywhere else, you're gonna be broken. Yes, I am apparently the cinnamon roll, even though it's weird. I don't classify myself as like the cinnamon roll.
You would never classify yourself as a cinnamon roll.
No.
It's like you can't call yourself a hipster.
It's like you can't.
People
Yeah.
would call you one.
That is kind of true. It's like you can't. This is gonna sound terrible. It's like you can't. It's like you can't call yourself the empath.
Oh my god. It's true. It's true though.
Oh, Artificial asked, I see that you do programming streams. Will you do a stream soon? Yes, I will do a stream Saturday. Saturdays are my programming streams. So, yeah. I will program a small game called... I spelled the name last stream, but the VOD's down because I had to take it down. I will put it up later. Are my self-taught? No. The Google, the Google slide, the Google, when Google popped up on my screen, I'm like, yep, that's not gonna stay there. Yeah, so I will edit that out later. Yeah, I'm not self-taught, but you know, I feel like I'm okay. I'm like an intermediate programmer, so we're gonna see how the game goes. It's called Genevieve. It'll be a I'm not sure what to classify it. Very much a mystery game, probably slight horror, very minimal gore and whatnot. Minimal, minimal. I don't like gore personally. Yeah, very minimal. So it's not. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing next Saturday. That'll be Saturday. This Saturday. So, yes, Saturday. You can ask me any questions on it. I haven't mapped out plot for it yet.
I kind of agree with Zek's build for certain things, but not for everything. He says that he's 10 plus intelligence, and I agree with that because he's actually pretty smart.
Nice. Oh, artificial. Artificial, are you a... Sorry, let me mute on Discord for like 2 seconds.
You're good.
Artificial, are you like... Are you a programmer? Are you learning how to program? Or do you just like games and game streams? Just curious. Oh, I want to start programming. Nice! Never too early to start. Programming, in my experience, is difficult, but it is a good experience overall. So, it's stressful. Yes, but here's the thing. One of my teachers told me the way that you know that you like programming is when it's done, you're like, yes, I did it. I made the thing. Even after all the bugs and crazy things, that's when you know. That's when you know that you like it. So maybe try out a couple of things. Start with like a cute little hello world, programming. You know how they're saying like hello world in like the programs. But that's how you know you love programming, is because every little thing that you get correct, you're like, yes, that's correct. Yes, I did it. Yes, perfect. So that's how you know. That's how you know when you like programming. So I'm not mute on a stream. So I hope that that's helpful. Am I willing to teach? Unfortunately, well, I guess I could. I'm gonna say no. Solely because, like, I'll give you the basics, but then after that, it's like, all right, go learn a language. All right, go learn this program. Like, after that. Oh, right. Hold on. Hello. Sorry. Yeah, Artificial was like, are you willing to cheat? And I'm like, oh no. I'm not there yet. Oh yeah, I can explain what the code does. Yeah, I can explain what the code does. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll do that on stream. I can do that on stream. I normally try to do that on stream if people are watching. I hope that at least gives clarity and whatnot. I'll be programming in Unity, if you've heard of Unity, for this game, just because it's the format that I know the best. It's the program that I know the best out of all the programs, and I've done like a cute little like prototype on it. So I'll start out with that and see where it takes me off from there. But yeah, I'll explain it on stream. It'll be like I'll make it short though. I'll make it short, simple, concise, etc. And you will see all the bugs in the process, and man, how did that happen? Nice. Yeah. Like legit, like try out programming, because you'll figure it out when you're in it. You'll know for sure, because it took me a bit. I'm like, yes, this is my calling. Making games. And maybe some animations here and there, but yeah, same time Saturday also. 8 p.m. Let me see here. Do you also like... Oh, I've tried on... Oh, that's right, people program on Roblox. I completely forgot people program on Roblox. But I failed. Oh, man. No, it's okay. Listen, life is about failures. I don't know what Roblox programming is like. I would hope that it's not too challenging, you know, but Roblox programming sounds fun, to be fair, too. I didn't know you could program on Roblox. That's freaking cool. But, don't worry about, like, if you find it fun, like, even if things didn't work out fully, if you found it fun to, like, oh, this worked and that worked, like, then you know that it's completely for you. So. What did you... I'm assuming you just did a running script. Oh, like having a person run? 2 hours for a dot. Yeah. Yeah. That is how it is. And when the dot works, you're like, yes. The last stream I did, it took me 2 hours for movement. To get a movement script working the way I wanted it to. It took me 2 hours. Thought it would have worked? Yes. Yes, exactly. No way, yeah. Because I'd done movement before, but I had to do it a little differently because the player's like freely moving around, so I'm like, okay, how do I get the player to move around like this instead of it being like at fixed points? So, and I revealed my voice that day, so I was just like slow at programming everything. Oh man. Yeah, so you are a programmer. So listen, I think best way... I've heard Python's also easy to start out. I don't know what programs you'd use, but there are a couple of IDEs, or like programmer systems, basically. But yeah. Let me see here. I started out with like, what's the language called? C++. And then worked my way out to C#, because all the C's are so similar, so it doesn't matter. It almost doesn't matter. The C languages. And then I know Java. What else do I know? Oh yeah, HTML, CSS, web programming stuff. So I know all of that now. I rue the day when I have to learn Ruby or whatever it's called. Oh man. I'm gonna hate Ruby. Hello. Oh, your computer crashed, Lyxemi? Oh no. No. Oh man.
I'm just rebooting her.
Okay. Oh man.
You're being very patient. It's okay. It happens.
Oh man.
It happens.
Oh man, my computer hasn't crashed on me yet. Hopefully it doesn't crash.
Hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah. Alright, Artificial says Java was difficult. Yeah, Java is semi-difficult. It's similar to... what's the other languages? C and like C#. It's kind of similar to those. No, C++. So it's C++. There's another language I know that I forgot about. But it's semi-difficult. If you know C++ or like C, you're gonna figure it out pretty easily. C++. So it won't be too bad. It'll be a little weird if you're learning it from another language though. But I guess when you're starting out with Java, it's pretty bad. But JavaScript is easier. Oh man, yeah. So Java's interesting. But if you're learning it on a time crunch, it is not fun. So beware. Learning it on a time crunch is not a good idea. Never a good idea. Like... No, it is not. When I had to do... one of my assignments was to program... I'm not going to say exactly what it was, but I had to do it in Android Studio, and I was like, oh my gosh, this assignment is murdering me. I can't. This is a lot. Java, and then Android Studio, and then... So it was just like layers on layers and layers of like, oh my gosh. And the assignment wasn't fun either, so I was like, okay. I don't blame professors and whatnot. Professor was very nice, but like, just, oh my gosh, it was a nightmare.
Like slowly
Oh man.
The sun is back. Thanks for listening.
You can do it, Lexemi. You can get back.
This is so much work. There's so many tabs.
How many tabs should I have open? Because it would be like, oh, it'd be Stream Manager too.
Well, the
Oh.
stream manager is on my phone.
Oh,
And
okay. Okay.
I have my YouTube running my music. I lurk 2 streamers on Twitch because that's the max I can do.
Of
I'm lurking
course.
right now. My friend Tiffanitis on.
Nice. All the lurks. Oh, right now I have a friend in college studying programming. Nice. Nice. Yeah, no, learning programming in college, I think it's fun because you at least have other people that are like doing it. Oh, artificial, sorry. You've got a friend that's learning programming in college right now. I feel like it's just easier to learn it in college than learn it on your own because at least you've got like, you've got the professor, you've got other people, you've got uh the teacher's assistants, you've got everybody there. So you've got people. So I recommend in college learning it, take at least a couple of classes. If it's not your major, at least learn something. Because it is a useful skill. But it's okay if it's not for you, but you'll at least have a couple of things to know about. So... Oh, I've also heard don't take it in high school with the AP JavaScript. I didn't do that, and it would have been bad because my teacher in high school was also the same person who taught me calculus. Uh-oh. Did it cut out? Alright, how much did I lag? I just noticed the lag.
I heard you pretty well.
Okay.
I didn't hear any part of your story. Like, I don't know about the screen. Your audio was fine.
Okay, I got worried. Just a millisecond. Okay. That's good. That is good. Because last time because Ghost Trick Stream was not fun when I realized, it's got like 3 VODs.
It does?
It's separated out into 3 parts. I was like, are you kidding me?
Okay, here we go.
Oh man. That was interesting when I was like, it's 3 VODs. Oh no. Yeah, don't learn it in high school. It sounds really bad. And then my calc teacher was the same person who did AP, and I liked my calc professor, but he didn't really teach. I had to learn everything myself. So I was like, but it's also high school, so you should be teaching. And it's like, what, why? Why would you do that? It's just layers on layers.
Hello. We made our high school art teacher cry. She deserved it. Sorry, you have to tell me now why she deserved it. Also, thank you for welcoming back, guys. You guys are so sweet. Sorry for all the technical difficulties. Look at this. It actually got it to where it was like BRB, which I think is hilarious.
Oh man. Nice. Yeah, computer. Oh my gosh. When computers crash, it's not fun. Well, my school didn't have such a thing. Thank goodness, though, because it would have been bad. Most of my... Oh my gosh! Your math teachers quit? Oh no! Oh man, were they just... Oh man, why'd they... not to pry, why'd they quit? Why did they quit? That's low salary. I guess they were just dumb. Oh, I wish... Some of my teachers, I wish they had the... I wish they had the wherewithal to quit. Some of them did, some of them didn't, it sounded like. But, I don't know, my math teachers weren't that good either. I had to kind of, like, they taught, like, nobody... I have no idea, I was just confused. Oh my gosh, like, legit... I don't know, my math teachers were, like, legitimately, like... I don't know what was going on. Like, they would teach a concept, but it didn't... everybody else was confused. So at some points... Like, my friend, like, my classmates, my classmates were like, I have no idea how this works, can you teach me? Oh my gosh. And I was like, okay, let me break it down. Let me break it down. And then you'd have to go through, like, the algebra and whatnot, and oh man. The only class where I had difficulty was calculus, though. So I couldn't, like, figure it out. Oh, man. For the rest of the year, I learned nothing, and they still... Ugh, that sucks. They didn't even attempt? Okay, that's much worse. They didn't even attempt. That sucks. That's not good. That day paper was wasted.
In freshman year had a mental breakdown in y'all that like she went on for 10 minutes.
What? Whose teacher was this?
This is Nick's like engineering teacher.
Oh, not good. Not good. Oh man, that's not good.
And then also abused our projects and blamed us for not turning them in. She also had favorites in class, which was also awful.
Oh.
That was really
Oh no. You know,
no.
bad teachers just ruin it for everybody. You're like, are you
I had a
kidding me?
bad teacher once.
What?
My PD design teacher.
Oh no.
Everyone in that class hated him. I thought it was hilarious. We all hated him. And the reason why we all stayed was the convenience of the course, because we didn't want to have to retake it.
Oh no.
We all wanted to give her a terrible survey.
Oh,
That
that...
was end of year survey.
Oh yeah, the end of your...
We were like, no, we're toughening this out, and we're gonna tell her that as it is. Like, she sucks.
The end of year surveys. They're all pretty hilarious. Like, did your teacher do well? Did your teacher like... And you're like, yeah. If you're not paying attention, you're like, yeah. And if you are, you're like, this is what happened, and it was terrible. And
You know, we all freaking hated her. Okay.
oh
She,
man.
how do I describe it? I was really excited for 2D design because I made portraits and I'm a life drawing person. Portraits, I do figures, right? So I draw
Ooh.
people way more. So I was really excited to really learn how to implement like textile designs or just design elements in general as well as
Mhm.
more color theory because I was also in a painting class and we had a lot of color theory.
Man, I'm gonna blend this out.
Her syllabus day, she pushed on, she wanted things to look neat, precise, clean, because
Mhm.
that's what you want for portfolio.
Yeah.
And I was like, those are my hardest things. So I was really
Oh.
excited.
Yeah.
I was really excited to have a teacher that was like, I want clean. And I was like, cool, this gives me, a focus to try to get better at this
Huh.
because I know this is one of my weaknesses.
Yeah.
So I was really excited for that. First assignment
Mhm.
had to do with this really complex design for like a color wheel that had like this triangle in it, and then also had like the values. Like it had everything. So you had like the normal color wheel, to
Mhm.
your primaries, your complementaries, and then the one that starts with a T, tertiary.
Oh yeah. I
Whatever
always
that is.
forget the color wheels, but I.
Oh, that's itself, and then
Yeah.
your value scale. To make the design, so she gave us the list of tools we would need. And she said,
Mhm.
you only need the things on this list. And we were like, okay, cool, sweet. I got everything on that list. And then first day of class, the instructions she gave us needed a protractor. None of us had a protractor.
Huh?
Like, I was like, okay, maybe that was like a mistake, whatever. I don't know. Or maybe
Yeah.
she has some protractors,
Yeah.
So I go because everyone's like a little afraid, and I was like, okay, I'll be the sacrificial lamb here. So
So
I
man.
go, hey, the instructions say a protractor, but none of us found one because it wasn't in the tool. She was like, oh yeah, no, you don't need a protractor. I'm like, but your instructions on how to create this design requires a protractor. Like you requested this to be clean and precise. How am I supposed to make this clean and precise? Mind you, 2D design
Yeah.
is an entry level class, right?
Oh
So
no.
this is very like entry level, blah blah.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, what you're gonna do is you're gonna use your eye to like, from this shape to that shape. You're gonna kind of like, guesstimate how it's gonna look.
Uh-oh.
And I kind of give her this look as to like, this isn't my first art class. Like this was like maybe my third or fourth. Like
Uh-huh.
I've been taking art classes for a bit.
Oh.
And I just kind of look at her like, okay, like I don't mind that, but I'm like other people I don't think have created that,
Hmm.
that skill yet. Because I've done freehand and whatnot, and I knew how to like, use my eye to like guess, like, measure things. I know how to do that.
All right, don't worry, Artificial. I see you. How long have you been programming? I've been programming for a little bit. I had to take a slight break, but I'd say a few years. I'm still intermediate though and still learning stuff, so
I went
so
there to see what she wants to do.
definitely for a few years at
For
least.
a few
So
years,
I don't have time exact.
she would like be all disappointed if we didn't follow a specific rule on like she wanted an inch border. Why this is more than an inch? This is less than an inch. I said an inch border. Da 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 da. She would get nitpicky on things,
Oh
or
no.
just like these little tiny things. And in my brain, all I could ever think about was first day, where I was like, you wanted us to make a tutorial, and your tutorial instructions were the worst instructions I ever did see. So like I couldn't keep her seriously, and just the way I would ask her for assistance and help in class and on assignments because I wanted to know what she
Yikes.
wanted. Because she had such a standard, I kept asking her like, "What do you
Yeah.
want? What are you looking for?" She would give me the vaguest, stupidest things. She would always tell me, "Have you tried talking to your peers before me? You should really go talk to your peers first before you come ask me questions."
It doesn't sound like the peers know either.
Literally, I would go. I would make the effort, and I would even like walk around the entire class. I walked to people I didn't even talk to, just to prove a point, just to literally be that petty. And I'd go back there and be like, no one knows what we're doing. And she would sigh, look at me really serious, and like, yeah, no one knows what we're doing. They're all confused. They all think it's this or this or this. So what do you want? And
Oh.
she would like stop class. She'd be like, you guys don't know what you're doing. And they would all go, yeah. I literally would just kind of like, you see how stupid now you look because you wasted my time, where I was trying to get the information and I would have satellited that information to you or something, or at least satellited it for you because I have my friends. We talk really loudly. See?
Man.
Midway through the semester, I was so mad at her. Midway through the semester, you have like those professor-student like meetings, right, to see where you stand in class.
Mhm.
She has like a giant smile on her face when she like meets with me. She goes, "You're doing actually really well in class." I'm like really shook because I'm like, "No, I'm not. Like I know I'm not doing good in this class."
Oh
She goes, "You
no.
have like a solid C. You're almost to a B," and I'm like, "That's not good." She's like, "Well, I know you're
No.
not like an art major. You're probably business, and that's okay. Like you'll pass. You're fine. You have nothing to worry about." And I look at her and I'm like,
Oh.
"I'm an art major. I'm not business. What?" She
Oh.
legitimately thought I wasn't going for art. So when I told her that, she looked at me and she was like, "Oh, well, you're gonna have to like work a lot harder because this isn't good." And I was just like,
Ah.
lady,
Just like, yeah, you gotta work even harder, and
I
that doesn't. Oh my
hated
gosh.
her. Oh my gosh.
That
Have you had one of those people, Freya?
I don't really know. Here's the problem with me. Okay, I'll admit this. Cinnamon because a lot of things pass over my head, unfortunately. That's probably where part of the cinnamon roll comes in, because things pass over my head. I didn't know that I had bad teachers until one. I normally don't hate teachers, but one day in senior year, I was like, what in the world? We had this really scatterbrained English teacher, and English was required. And I like, oh, this teacher, she seemed like she meant well, but I couldn't for the life of me like understand anything. So, I go in, I figured, okay, whatever. And this teacher, she's kind of old, she seems a little ranty, just a tad bit. And of course we're learning the high school books. I hate high school books. I hate high school reading. It's so depressing. I can't stand it. Anyway, so we're going through. We have a quiz at some point. I don't remember what quiz it was. It was like a vocab quiz. And I thought the vocab quiz was on Friday, because normally her vocab quizzes are on Friday. And for some reason, she's like, and I've been studying, I've been working ahead. I was super studious I was a little more studious in high school. And I figured, oh, okay, it's Thursday. And she's like, all right, time for the quiz. Everybody, get your things out. It was Thursday. And I was like, you said Friday. You said Friday. You said Friday. And she like proceeded. And I didn't want to say anything, but I was just like, I guess it's Thursday. I was so mad, but I was so nice I couldn't say a word. I was like, And as I'm going through like the the quiz, I'm like, I mean, I got a good grade, but I was just like, I want to punch this lady. Like things would be messed up, dates would be wrong for projects. It would continue all throughout the year. And I was just it made me want to punch her. And there was one I and part of it is just like, I don't know, in my English class I didn't like my peers too much either. Not that I like there are certain like peers that I couldn't stand. I was a goody two shoes. I couldn't stand like in like a regular class. I couldn't stand people who slacked off, because
Okay.
another and it was that way in this class, and so she would like rant to the whole class about working and like, oh my gosh, you guys aren't doing enough, you guys aren't paying attention, you guys are da da da, and I'm just sitting there like, I don't want to hear this.
You're like, I am a good noodle.
I'm done.
I've done all that I can. How dare you put me with the rest of them?
Yeah, because
Like, have you not seen my effort?
it reminded me of like it reminded me of like another grade where I like 10th grade where I would like people wouldn't do their work and we had to like run laps for English, and I'm like, I want to scream.
For English?
For English, yeah, he made us run laps. I was like, I want to cry. It's like one lap around a building. It's like one lap. So it's not I'm pretty sure it's legal enough, because I think because a lot of the teachers were also taught a sport. So yeah, it's legal enough.
Sounds good. Sounds legit.
So
Yo, QB. I know I said hello to you, but I like reading out the yo. The teacher yelled at us for a while and was losing it and was like, you guys effing suck. You guys make me want to go back to public.
what?
It
Oh,
was a lot later in life, and she just complained about her life. Like, lady, what do you want us to do? We're 14.
and then you're also robbing. Oh no, that's sorry. High school, not college. High school.
That's a yikes if I ever did read one.
Ugh, I don't. There, have. I'm thinking now. I'm like, have I ever been on a teacher's personal life like that before? I don't know. The teachers now seem a little more on the kids' personal lives, at least from what I'm seeing, or like they seem more personable, but it's also weird. Like, what was it? One of my sister's teachers, who used to be my teacher, showed like showed the you know, the slap, the Oscar slap, the
Oh, yeah.
she showed that to her students in class. I was like, what? Why would you show that to your students? She came up, she's like, oh yeah, she told me what the slap was. I'm like, what? Why would she show that in class? This is Miss Who? Hello?
Miss Who? Hello? You're like, I'm dumbfounded. Oh, Publix is a supermarket in the South, really. Mostly Florida and Georgia. Oh my gosh.
What's a what?
That's so mean. So, the teacher that was yelling at, like, Nick's class,
Mm-hmm.
when she said, you guys effing suck, you guys make me want to go back to Publix. Like,
Yeah.
you guys make me want to go back to, like, the supermarket. Like, work at a supermarket instead of, like, a school.
Oh.
Good luck later in life. Damn.
I would at
That's
least
so... ugh.
I would at least figure that I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like,
I don't know.
I feel like a supermarket's worse though, because you got to deal with, because you got the Karens.
But that's why she was like, you guys suck. Like, she was being super mean to the children. Think of the children.
I mean,
It's so rude.
at least the children are like still learning. You got the Karens who are never gonna learn. Oh.
She basically was a Karen who was never gonna learn.
Oh.
Let's be real. That's what she was.
She was the Karen that would never
Karen
learn.
of that school.
Oh man. Oh man. I don't know. High school teachers get weird. I don't think I've like, I don't know. My high school teachers seemed nice. Some of them, most of them. The one thing that isn't, oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
The one thing that's annoying though, at least with like math teachers, like, I don't know if it was just my school, but like our teachers didn't really seem to teach super well, at least with the math teachers. And I just remember being like, why don't, And because I liked math up until calculus. And so everybody else was like, hey, do you know how this works? Or like, I was like, wait, why do you not know how this works? And then I just realized I just kind of understood everything as I went along, even though the teachers taught badly. And I was like, ah!
You were the anomaly.
I was the anomaly. Who?
Vex likes math. He's good at math.
Ooh.
You want to know what Vex is going to do in life?
What's he gonna do?
He's an astrophysicist.
Oh crud! I wouldn't do astrophysics.
He's that smart. That's why he says 10 plus. I really hate math. Me too, Nick. I also really hate math.
I mean, I probably wouldn't remember a lot of math questions. Oh, Artificial said, I remember people would try to be nice and act like your friend to get the answers. I would just side-eye them so hard. Exactly. That would kill me. I'm like, although I'll admit, people didn't try to do that, which I thought was a saving grace. I'm like, okay, y'all, I know you're here for answers. I know you're here for like, borrow a pencil, borrow paper, you know. I knew the cards, I knew the tricks. Oh, you know, okay, something that baffled me. One very specific kid, asked me, we were working on a project, and he asked me, like, I guess I was so smart or whatever. I don't know what I perceived. I don't know how I was perceived in high school to, like, other kids until, like, this kid was just like, yeah, so I was thinking about doing this thing based on oh, I forgot to ask, do you know what a meme is? And I was like, what? I was like, oh, how would you, what? What do you mean I don't know what a meme is? Maybe it's because it was like a little earlier when memes are being a little more mainstream, popular? Question mark? I don't know. But I think he, yeah, but I think he legitimately didn't think I knew what a meme was, and I was like, no, I know what a meme is. I was like, yeah.
You can't be smart and know what pop culture is.
Real? Yes, talk to Shuyamino. Talk to the other programmer. Shuyamino also can program. He can. I think it was Java when it's like a clip. What is it? Maybe I'll share it. It's like a clip.
I mean, Ragnarok is inherited know-how.
Yes.
Things I do.
This is true. I also. This is very true.
Yeah, right? I failed every math class in high school. Like, I was failing so bad in every math class that every teacher up until senior year felt bad for me. They helped me keep my way to pass the class of graduation without me.
No.
It's honestly kind of adorable in its own way.
In its own way. I mean, I wouldn't help your student cheat, but if they're like, okay, go ahead, and this answer is like this is the reason why it's like this. I feel like as long as you know the reason behind it, like, it's fine. But like, you will figure it out. You will make it through. It's okay.
And it's okay, Nick. You don't have to. Math can't hurt you here in the real world.
No, it won't, unless you're taking CS, astrophysics, engineering, etc. What?
My roommate is a math teacher.
Oh.
Mostly middle school.
Middle school math. I mean, middle school math's okay.
I'm not allowed to meet her kids.
Oh. Wait, why not?
Because so, we all know my background is homeschool, right?
Alright.
Which is fine,
Oh.
because I love being homeschooled.
Give me 1 second, Artificial. Mute. I'm gonna mute for a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Do you have any other hobbies? I'm not. Maybe not. I mean, I love listening to like different music and things like that. I don't mind hiking, you know, but I don't like running. I'm merely an artist and a programmer, so it's, you know, I also watch anime, play video games, you know, all the good nerd stuff.
Because again,
Let me think.
quick to catch on to patterns and things. So,
Not 100% sure. I feel like I list of my hobbies is normally the stuff I already do. So, yeah, Vocaloid and like games, mainly Nintendo, but I like games. And then,
I took
I mean, I watch other streamers and YouTube and whatnot, and No, I don't mind hiking. Like, I don't hike too much, but I like hiking when I do it, so.
Take another algebra course.
Very much a homebody.
Algebra 2, and then I had to take college algebra to complete all of my
Yes.
requirements for my associate's degree.
Let me think. Have I done anything else? Like, I wanted to try voice acting, but I'm not a voice actor.
I failed algebra 1, and then I failed
Nah,
algebra
voice
2,
acting is not
then I
for me.
then I failed
My voice is like, I sound like a
algebra.
12-year-old boy, so.
For you to retake it again, you had to get like the professor's like permission. So I said
Man.
screw that, and I did elementary.
But Artificial, what are your hobbies by chance? I'm sure you've got a bunch, probably more than me. I feel like I'm pretty boring at some points, but what are your hobbies by chance? Living? It's okay to just live, man. Like, like it's okay to just like live. Like, I feel like living's pretty difficult in and of itself. You're like, oh man, how do I live? How must I live? Like, let me think. Like, I'm assuming, do you play in any, like, what are your favorite people to watch? Guitar. Guitar? Ooh, guitar. Guitar is cool. I like guitar. Guitar's pretty cool. That's right. Okay, technically, I have played piano, but it's been a long time since I've practiced, but I still remember all the notes. It's so weird. It's so weird. I know I need to make music at some point. I'm technically am the trifecta. I could redo my trifecta. Like, people, one thing that people, like, got a better memory than me. I could become the trifecta again. I didn't think about that. Like, the trifecta. Like, if you make your own indie game, you normally miss something. You're like programming or art, or programming or music, or art and music. And you don't have, like, the holy trifecta. I didn't think about it. I'm like, I technically could go back to the trifecta again. I could do that. Oh, man. Oh, I had to drop the guitar because I would forget the tabs. And the next day, it's okay. I mean, you could probably, I don't mind if people pick it up. Like, I don't mind if people pick it up. That's a weird way to phrase that. Picking up an instrument is hard, too. Like, I remember it took me so long to get basic stuff down for the piano. It took me a bit. But once I remembered it, I just remembered it for a while. So, if you want to try again, like, go for it. I thought about taking it up again because my dad, oh my gosh. Actually, let me, oh, she muted. Okay, never mind. I was gonna tell her, like, my dad, apparently he's been wanting to pick up music for a while. Like, hold on, hold that thought. Are you good? Huh? Hello. Oh, I also just picked up iPad. Oh, you drawing? You picked up drawing? Artificials picked up drawing.
Artificials drawing? Heck yeah, what you drawing?
What have you drawn? And also said he should. Yeah, no. My dad picked up music. But how it started, though, is the funniest thing ever. So, like, my poor dad. Okay, maybe not poor, but just like he starts picking it up slowly. It was due to the pandemic. So far, a stick figure. That's where you start. I started with Kirby drawings. I drew Kirby a bunch, and I figured it out from there. So, yes, stick figure's the best way to start.
Stick figures are a great way to start because basically like the skeleton of your drawing.
Yes.
You start realizing that there's more structure to it as you develop those skills. Another great intro is to get some of your favorite types of like art and honestly get some tracing paper and trace it. That's another way to start teaching your muscles how to make the shapes and how the lines are like pressured and whatnot.
Yeah, no, legit, okay, let me do a new one. Let me do a new sheet to demonstrate. Like, legit, legit, like, I had to trace, you know the Pokemon Snivy? Like the snake one?
Yeah.
I traced Snivy for days. How did it go? Yeah, no, that was how I first was starting out. I had to trace Snivy because I wanted to figure out how to draw Snivy.
Yeah, like legit. Like I used to trace Disney. I used to trace like when I was a kid, we had like a bunch of Disney storybooks. I used to trace the art with covers.
Oh, and also, don't worry if you're like, people in art community say like, oh yeah, no, don't start out tracing. No, my art
No,
teacher for a project had us trace a chess piece
real.
to use for a project.
These are these are great ways to try to start training you to like realize what shapes there are. Like
Yeah.
truly, like tracing is a great method to like learning. Maybe when you're a child, no, I will always say tracing is a great way.
Yeah. Trace first if you're a beginner, and then slowly go for it. Okay. But any
Slowly
chance?
start going into like freehand. Then you start using your eye instead of tracing it directly. You start figuring out, looking at a reference
Oh.
or like an image, and then going back to your sheet and
Mm-hmm.
going back and forth.
Funny you mentioned that. Artificials was like, "Can you make Lexemi?" And I'm like, technically, I didn't want to say it because it was supposed to be a present, but I didn't get to finishing it. I drew you. I drew you. I don't know if I can show it because it's gonna show all of my files. Oh, louder,
Wait, are you
louder.
like?
Hold on. Give me a moment. I don't know if I can make her any louder. Because Discord was like all the way up. Because all the way at 0. That's the thing.
Just yell into my mic.
But then your stream is gonna be bad.
Yeah. They love it when I'm yelling in my mic. Right, guys.
Let me see if I can do it, because it probably is the volume on this. It could be the volume on this, too. Let me see. Let me troubleshoot this. Let me see here. Appearance, voice, and video. Oh, it's like at 74. What is my dad doing? It's gotta be Dad. Give me. Oh my god.
I really want to know what's going on. What happened?
Also, how's Lexemi now? My dad.
Lexemi is doing great. Thank you for asking.
Okay, you're in like you're in the thing. You're in the yellow for me, so I think you should be okay.
Yes. Hurrah.
Okay, yeah, it was my output audio. Yay! Okay, they can hear you now. Okay, my output audio
Okay.
was low.
So what you're saying is I need to stop yelling.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll make it a little higher just because you're not
Oh,
yelling
yeah.
anymore.
If I get somebody telling me to do, can I get a hiya? I have no choice but to oblige.
Oh, that's right.
I have no choice.
Oh man. My dad. Okay, so my dad. I guess I don't know if it's my dad or not. I don't know. The fire alarm went off.
I heard that. I was concerned. It sounds like it got pretty lit over there.
It's
so.
literally it's an almost weekly event.
Sounds like a pretty hot topic, if you know what I mean. Are you sure it's your dad, or is it just because you're smoking?
No.
Sounds like pretty hot stuff, guys. Anyway.
Oh my gosh, my dad.
Man, my puns are just fire, if you know what I mean.
It's either my dad.
That was cringe. Continue.
It's probably my dad, to be fair. It's either me or my dad.
This is fine. Your dad can do what he does best.
Oh man. Oh, that's right. I was going to talk about music. So my dad. Sorry, I started focusing on doodling Snivy instead.
You're fine.
Oh my gosh.
I did start seeing that on your stream though, the little doodle.
Yeah, no. My dad, he started doing music during COVID. or
Huh?
the Rona. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for saying for saying that.
I said COVID. Sometimes I'm strange.
Okay, maybe it won't be bad. But when the Rona started, he started dabbling in the music because we were all locked in the house. Luckily, I was locked with my family because I'd finished a giant service thing. So I finished that and was gonna go back to school, but he gosh, we got trapped. So as we're going through it, it was pretty bad at the start. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty bad at the start, but it would be loud. It was loud, like you can hear him from like, and I have super hearing, so it's probably not also another issue, and so you could just hear like blasting noises and from the other side of the room and downstairs, and you're like, what is going on? And he would be like, my brother called them, it was my brother or somebody else called them sick beats.
Oh.
It's
Are they
like,
pretty sick beats?
I don't, to be honest, not at the time.
Okay.
And then one day, I'm like, I don't know what I was doing, but I was like, is someone playing a game? Do I have like Ace Attorney on or something? Why is that so loud? It sounded like Ace Attorney. And I'm like, that's not an Ace Attorney soundtrack. And I go into the room, and it's my dad playing music. And I'm like, oh, he's getting better, because I couldn't tell if that was actual music or not. Because
it was just noise.
Yeah, because it melodied enough to figure itself out. He like got a friend to help him out with like music theory and whatnot. He like got all the stuff, but he's really good now. I'd say he's pretty good. The only problem.
When did he learn how to play?
It's like it's more like electronic stuff, like electronic music stuff.
Like those soundboard kind of things.
Yeah, but the only problem is he buys.
I think they're synthesizers. Right?
Yes, synthesizers, all drum sets, all sorts of stuff. But the only problem is that he's buying like 50 billion.
Oh gosh.
He's like, new one. I'm like,
New passion.
I'm like, Otosa.
They're just like, Father, please.
Yamate kudasai. Yamate kudasai. That's probably the wrong way to say it, but I'm like, Otosa. Otosa.
It's a lot. Do you really need all of these? He goes, yes.
It's like,
well, it's your money, I guess so.
It's also funny because like it's like he's got like a whole setup too. Like he got a setup, so it's just adding to the setup of like his monitor.
You should get him to make some of like your own sounds for your stream.
Well, he's busy with his own projects, so I can't.
Commission him.
Like,
Otosan, how much?
I don't know if he's up there yet though.
No, that's why. Be like love and exposure.
Mm-hmm. One thing I forgot. I was in. I'll shout them out if they're here. They're gonna be like, why did you do that? So another streamer I was recently watching. Apparently he's called Byte because apparently this is the name of his arcade, if you will. He's streaming. He's making a game, VTuber game about Pomu. But last time he talked on his stream, he talked about like what I call the holy trifecta. Like you've got people who know like programming, art, but they never figure out the music. It's either programming and art, or programming and music, or programming or music and art, but you don't have all three. And I was like,
know,
oh
art
yes.
And music. So does that mean I have to get into programming to get the trifecta?
Maybe. Maybe it's acting for you.
No, I've already done acting.
That's true. You've done acting.
I'm about to say like I was a Shakespearean actress. I even helped direct it.
Oh, that's right. You did say that. You have mentioned this.
I'm a certified Shakespearean mentor.
But one thing I didn't think about is that I learned piano when I was younger. I technically know piano, but I'm not good enough to play in certain plays. Hint, hint. Don't do that to me.
Interesting.
But I remember all the notes, and I was like, wait a minute. Like, I figured out as Artificial was talking about, I was like, wait a minute, I technically am kind of the holy trifecta, because I remember the notes.
Trifecta, I love that. I love this word. Well, I actually always wanted to learn how to program. I got really interested in it. You want to know why?
Why?
You want to know why I got interested in programming?
Well, I mean, it must be, the obvious one is gaming, but...
Nope.
Ooh.
It's also an obvious one, but it's not that.
let me think. I mean, website design is one. And
He's
then...
YouTuber.
Hmm?
YouTuber.
A YouTuber?
Hmm.
A
I watched
YouTuber?
a lot of his stuff, and it made me want to learn how to do it.
That's... YouTuber? What YouTuber?
Michael Reeves.
Michael... What?
I love Michael Reeves videos. Have you never heard of Michael Reeves? Actually, you know what? You're
I've
so
heard of
normal.
Michael Reeves, but I don't... What would that have to do with Wait. Is it that guy that everyone memes that's in, like, steampunk, whatever it's called? I forget. No? Okay,
He's
no.
in he's a part of the collaboration of OTV, which is like a streamer like
Okay.
YouTube like group of people. Like
Okay.
you know who Disguised Toast is?
Yes.
I love also Disguised Toast. He's with Disguised Toast. He's in the same group as him. And Lily Pichu. Actually, Lily Pichu and Michael Reeves date. They're dating. Michael Reeves is Lily Pichu's boyfriend.
Oh, that
You know who
guy.
I'm talking about? Yes.
I don't know much about him, but I know Lily Pichu.
He's an absolute psychopath. He's also super explicit, let me tell you. He curses like a flippin' sailor. All his jokes are inappropriate, but he's so freaking funny, unhinged, and just off the wall. All of his, like, he's a self-taught programmer, and he's, like, flippin' smart. Like, he's so damn smart. Like, has like, self-taught himself so many different programming languages, and he uses all of them. Almost all of them.
He uses all of them?
And,
oh,
one
man.
of the things that he does is he does like some of the like the weirdest, stupidest, like almost it's pretty non-functional crap. Like it's so funny. Like he likes to tase people also with his robot ideas.
Nope.
He made a chair that was unsittable. Like as soon as you sit in it, it ejects you.
No.
He made his fish Frederick able to buy stock in the stock market.
What the?
And then
I'm subbing. It's subbing. Subscribe. Yes, it is subscribing. I forgot. Twitch lingo and YouTube lingo have me mixed up for days, man.
Accurate. You're not wrong. But I love his videos. They are. Sometimes he made a racist Elmo.
Oh no. Oh
like,
no.
He's made some pretty like not great stuff in terms of things, but other things he's made are just like so freaking funny. Like in the video where he makes like the fish one. Hold on a second, I need to sneeze.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Artificial says apparently it takes years to make a video.
He takes what? Yeah.
Oh man.
His videos come out basically once a year. He's in the OTV videos too, which I think is hilarious. Like OTV did like their yearly Christmas video, and this year they did a Secret Santa. Mm-hmm. I thought I love all the personalities in OTV. I think they're all really funny and like just great. Mm-hmm. But Michael's was so funny because and the reason why I freaking love his was because he had Jody or Quarter Jade as his Secret Santa. And
Quarter Jade.
Yeah, her Twitch name is Quarter Jade, or like also like her YouTube name, but her name is Jody.
Okay.
And here's the thing with all of these like YouTuber Twitch streamers that are like super popular, they're freaking rich, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, easy. Every girl wants a Dyson Airwrap.
Oh,
and
what?
He's like, and it's done. Like everyone wants a Dyson Airwrap. Like that's what he was gonna get Jody. So he just wanted to make sure. Another person that's inside OTV is Masayoshi, who is John, and Jody and John date, like their boyfriend and girlfriend.
Gotcha.
So he messages John and is like, does Jody like he like first he finds out, would Jody want a Dyson Airwrap? He finds out and goes, bruh, she already has one. So he's like, dang, now he has to think about what to get Jody for Christmas.
I also got I also got another comment from Artificial. He said one of those years he sorry, let me zoom out. One of those years he bought 24 gallons of oil for no reason.
Yeah.
Shows how rich they are.
Oh, dude, that was so funny. I loved that video. That was when they were doing the White Elephant. They did gift exchanges. The gift exchange is 10,000, like as like a $10,000 gift exchange. So everyone's limit is about $1,000 a gift, and there's 10 of them.
Oh my gosh.
So he got like a giant oil tank, and people were like, "What are we supposed to do with this?" And he's like, "I don't know, drop it in the ocean." It's like, no!
Why would you do
He's so unhinged. It's so funny.
Oh my gosh.
So
No.
he got, so he's like looking to get something for Jody, right? He finds out like Jody can get anything she wants. Like if she sees something she wants, she buys it herself, right? So he
yeah.
finds out that Jody's redoing her room and wants things for like decorations.
Mhm.
Because that can be easy enough and also meaningful and blah blah blah, right?
Yeah.
So he like makes her like this really cute like picture frame with like a metal sheet that's like cut out in like where Jody's from. She's from the state of Washington.
Mhm.
So like he did that for her. He got her like a few like little vases from Home Depot. It was like really cute. But he's like super excited. He's like, no, the thing she really wants is in like this little bag. Like he's all excited. He's like, that's gonna be like the game changer, like the piece of resistance and like all of the gifts. So she opens it up, and it's this really heavy cube. It's a tungsten cube. Twice the density of lead. It's a super heavy, like, shiny metal cube, right?
What is a tungsten cube?
Oh, tungsten, like with a T. And, like, she's so confused. She's like, a tungsten cube. And Michael's like, yeah. He's all excited. He's like, it's because you said you liked really shiny cube things. And she goes, really shiny cute things. And he goes, oh. And it was just the most wholesome. He's just like, oh well. And she's like, no, I like it. The freaking cube was like $500.
What the heck? Oh my gosh. I
died laughing. I was like, that is
cube.
the funniest thing ever.
500.
Like,
you got money to spend if it's a $500 cube.
I mean, they spend like $1,000 per gift, basically.
Oh man.
$1,000 is like the limit. The problem is that again, they all buy their own crap. You know, like they're rich. It's like what?
Yeah.
Like they don't need someone else to buy them stuff.
All the
Which
sponsorships
really
and whatnot.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The
It's
rich.
just so funny.
What is that? What does that remind? I don't know why. It reminds me of. I'm gonna dunk on my brother a little bit here. Unfortunately, he's not here to defend himself, so I don't know.
Okay, we'll delete the VOD. He'll never know.
I don't mind keeping it up.
Well, they're gonna clip it.
My brother is very much like what's the word? Like, I'm very much a saver. You can tell who the savers are in the household, and you can tell who the spenders are. Me and one of my my dad, clearly. Yeah, no, my dad, my brother, and then my youngest sister are like more the spenders in the household. And then me, my mom, and then like my other sister are like the savers. And it was very evident from a very long time. And so we were always worried how like when my brother got older and he started getting a job, we're worried how he'd manage his money. We were a little worried about that. We're like, okay, let's see how this goes. And he got a job. I forget exactly what it was for, but it was something small. It was very small. And as he's, doing the job, whatever, around Christmas time, we sit down, we open our gifts, we're like, okay, yay! And my brother proceeds, okay, two things. First thing, he gave me the best Christmas present I could ever ask for. I wasn't working at the time, so I couldn't exactly like, okay, gift time, but my brother was like, here's something for you, and I'm like, why would you give me something? It was very out of left field. This never happens. So I open it up, and it's this really cute sweater, and I'm like, I love this sweater so much. It's the only zippable sweater I have. It's annoying, but I love the sweater. Because the only zippable one that I have. And then I love zip-ups. I like zip-up sweaters. The other hoodies that I have, I don't like because they don't zip. They have to. I hate pullovers. But they're cute pullovers. I'm just like, oh, it's the only one I've got. And then the other zip-ups are like for like winter. I'm like, ugh, I want to cry. So, and he gives me that, and then he goes, okay, and this gift is for the rest of the it's a family gift, and I'm like, what does that mean? And and he proceeds to like, I don't know. We opened it up. That was what it was. I thought he opened it up himself. For some reason, I thought he did that. He didn't do that. But someone opens it up. I don't remember who opens it up. But they open up, and we all look at him. We're all confused. And we're like, an Alexa?
Oh!
And it's not like the $30 little tiny one. It's the $100 tall one. I'm like, what in the heck? We all look at him. we're all looking at him like, what in the actual heck? My dad's confused. My sisters are confused. I'm confused. I'm like, the sweater was one thing. I get the sweater, but like, what? An Alexa? And that thing has annoyed me to this day for years.
Oh.
like he would mainly use it, and then my youngest sister would mainly use it, and it's like either like 80s music or whatever music would come on it. So ever to that day, I've hated the Alexa.
Oh shoot! I have that too on Alexa. My older brother gave me one, not kind of for Christmas, but also kind of not.
Was it the $100 tall one or the $30 one?
The Alexa Dot.
Okay, so the $30 one.
It was like, it's actually not bad. It seems pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, that was the other thing. It would also play games with like my sister. Like it would be like a audio mystery escape room. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do it. I can't do it. This is so annoying. While she did dishes, I'm like, I can't do it.
So the Alexa Dot was actually a gift for my older brother and his wife.
Ah.
You got an Echo Dot for $1. And I think it was like an Echo Dot, like, this was also several years ago, mind you. I think they were new when they came out. I've had this thing for years. But, like, my auntie gave one to all of the married cousins. The married children, basically. She gave them all to. And then, she gave me, my gift were this pair of like knitted fingerless gloves that I swear probably cost like $10.
Wait. So everyone got a little dot, and then you got gloves?
I got fingerless gloves, yeah.
What?
Because my lovely Hispanic family.
What in the world?
Because I'm not married, so it means I can't get nice gifts, even though I'm an adult.
That
because
doesn't.
I'm still a child, and because I like to wear fingerless gloves. Like, at least you got that. Like, I did like wearing fingerless gloves a bunch back when I was a bit younger. I still wear them on occasion, but not a lot.
What is this marriage discrimination?
It was extreme. That's why my mom was even kind of a little upset, because that's all she got me. And the only reason why I know this is because she actually, my gift from her ended up being two things. Mm-hmm. So I got gloves, and I got a sing-along of Greatest Showman DVD. I love The Greatest Showman. I was actually one of my favorite movies that year. So I was really excited when I saw that. And my mom ended up spilling the beans that gift was actually meant for my older sister in her packet, because she got multiple gifts. I was the only person that she only bought one gift for, which were the fingerless gloves. And my mom ended up telling my auntie my sister already had that DVD. So, because my sister also really liked that movie. So my auntie was like, oh, well, what am I supposed to do with this? And my mom ended up telling my auntie, well, Lyxemi really likes, Greatest Showman. I think she would also appreciate that.
No.
So my auntie ended up giving it, and my mom told me this. So I was like, really? So that was actually meant for my sister? And then my older brother already bought his family an Echo Dot earlier that year. So he ended up giving me his Echo Dot that was gifted to him by his auntie. He gave it to me because he already had one.
That just hurts.
So I was just kind of like, yay. Even as an adult, I'm still getting hand-me-downs from my older siblings.
I at least hope. I don't think my sister. I have to think about this now. as an older sibling, I'm like, I don't think my sister gets a ton of my hand-me-downs. Or older, younger. Honestly, I'm the oldest.
I don't mind that I get my siblings hand-me-downs, because they have nice stuff, Like,
yeah.
I'm not upset. It's just, it kind of sucks when you're just not thought of, really.
Yeah. It's gotta be a thought of. Oh. Yeah. What's up?
Alright, I put this on the wrong layer.
No! Not on the wrong layer. Is
No.
it like a
Yeah.
whole? Is it
It's not too much. It's not too much. I can fix this.
okay? All right.
I'm just upset by it. That's all.
Maybe I'm distracting you.
No. You're
Oh
fine.
man.
It is fine. Wait, that was all in that layer. Damn it. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. I can fix this. You're okay. You're okay. It wasn't supposed to be on this layer. I can fix this.
Okay. Hopefully. Oh man, it's always scary when it's on the wrong layer because you're like, I finished line art on the wrong layer before where I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me?
Right? You're just like, gosh dang it.
And line art tends to take me the longest to do. Line art and like shading. I'm like,
for sure, yeah.
kill me.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree, 100%. But no, it's fine. I got it.
Actually, I haven't checked. How is it coming along?
Yeah, I haven't checked either.
It's looking good so far.
I mean, it looks almost the same. The only thing I worked on really is like, I like structured this leg.
Ah, nice.
I structured that leg and I'm cleaning up the violet here. And I'm gonna start adding like simple shading. Right now, my focus is cleaning up the color areas and adding simple shading, and that's it. After I get all of that, I will then start adding in, like more complex things. Because, or like, you know how in Pokemon they have like those little emblems on like their clothes? Like little Pokeballs and whatnot?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put that like on her like headband. I'm gonna put it on like her like skirt thing. I will put it like on like the emblem on like her shoulder. Maybe on the knee pads too, but I'm not sure yet. I can't do shoes. No, stop looking at that.
It's been a while since I've played a Pokemon game, I'm not gonna lie.
No, you're good. So I'm just gonna do like little, like, so right now, I'm not gonna finish tonight, I already know that.
Oh
but
man.
I'm just cleaning it up. It's fine.
This drawing is just never ending.
It's also because like, how long have I been live for? About 2 hours, 3 hours now? Just because I had the crash, so I don't actually know how long it's been. And I've been eating, I've been chatting, I'm so distracted. It's not anyone's fault, it's just me. I mean, gosh, I just realized I missed all of your paragraphs, Nick. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Okay, let me see what he said in senior year. Let's find out Nick also lore in his senior year.
His senior year.
I was in a history economics mixed class. History and economics? That's a mixed class. Anyway.
Oh yeah, it is. It can be.
It can, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I also had the same thing.
Oh. I did not. Homeschool child. Anyway. But I already know a lot about these things. It was first class on B-day rotations at 7 a.m. and I slept in the class all the time and got a B every single time.
What?
The teacher hated the fact that I slept in the class all the time and ended up giving me 10 detentions on the last 2 weeks of school. So I had to serve detention for 2 weeks straight to graduate because he got petty that I slept all the time. So I served all of those detentions, went to his class, told him, nice try attempting to prevent me from graduating. Anyways, I got to be every quarter for your class and I'm graduating. Bye. And I said it in the most petty way. F that dude. Like, there is no way it is a coincidence he gave me 10 detentions on the last 2 weeks. He calculated that move just to be a jerk.
That. Oh, sorry, Artificial. I didn't see your comment. Oh man. Okay. I never played Pokemon. I never had the mentality to get stopped every 2 seconds every time I step in grass. Oh, that's true too.
Yeah.
That gets annoying really quick. Oh yeah. Also, repel.
Repels don't work. No, they don't work in the grass.
For which game though?
Like the first 3.
Oh, oh yeah, because they work. That's right. I started with Generation 4.
I played halfway through 4 and like stopped.
No, okay. I don't know why. Gen 4 holds a special place in my heart. Okay, I
only worked in cave and sometimes in water, depending on what game it was. But always in cave. It always worked in cave. yeah, I tried using I was like, wait, I have repels. There's so much grass. I don't like this getting stopped. So I put repel on and freaking wasted it because I got stopped anyway.
Man, oh man. Ah, man. It just.
You did it.
Did it? I'm wondering. I've tried out repels, I think during Generation 5?
I
That's when I
never
tried
played
them.
5.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, who is your starter in 4?
Piplup.
Yes, me too.
Piplup. And then I got. The 5th one was like Samurott, if anyone's played 5th, and then
Nick is a huge Pokemon person. I think Nick, have you played all of them? Question mark.
My favorite game though, and I'm waiting for the day. I'm waiting for the day where it happens. They need to make a second version of Pokemon Battle Revolution. I need that in my life again. The animations were great. I loved it. I need it again.
Nick has played all of them.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Nick? Battle Revolution for the Wii. I loved it.
He's played all the main ones. Have you played all the side story ones? These are the questions that I now need answers. I didn't know I need these answers, but I need these answers.
Would I be okay to explain it, I guess?
That's fine.
Okay, so basically what it was, I don't know if I call it a story, it's more like a giant battle, like a game focused on battles. Yeah, it's a game.
You have a kindred spirit.
What?
You have a kindred spirit.
What does that mean?
He's played Battle of Revolution, but not
yes. Like Battle Revolution, I mainly liked it for like its animations. To be fair, I was that snob, but it was also really good. Like I just liked having the battles and like battling different people every single chance I got. I liked seeing like it felt like the characters really came to life in that game. And so when they came out with like 3D, I was like, yes, we are one step closer to Battle Revolution. We're gonna get there. It never really happened yet, but
it's okay, it happened.
Yeah.
Why, hello there, Popeye. Welcome in. Hi there.
Oh, yo, Popeye.
Hi there. Popeye,
hello.
the sailor man. I always have to do that because that's his name. His name is Popeye for that reason. People ask him about chicken, and he goes, "Not why I named it." So you can't ask him about KFC or Church's chicken or Popeye's chicken, Louisiana chicken.
Oh, what's my favorite game? Oh, I'll go on a rant. I don't think you want to hear the rant today.
Oh, no, I want to hear that. Like,
Are you sure?
Story coming home from detention one day.
I feel like I'd interrupt Lyxemi's stream if I do that, but my favorite game of all time. I'll do a brief synopsis. Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney is my favorite game.
This is true.
I have played the trilogy. I've played Dual Destinies. I haven't played Spirits because I've heard mixed reviews about it, so I haven't played Spirits. And then I'm playing the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles right now. I'm on the second game. I forget what it's called because I lumped them all together. Second game, 4th case. Oh my god!
Alright guys, so next stream with Kreia, she gets to go on a rant on about Ace Attorney. Stay tuned.
I'll do the rant later, because I feel like the game stream will be more perfect for the rant, but
here we go.
I will say this, for people who have played Case 3, oh my god! Second game, 3rd case, and second game, 2nd case are a riot. Go play it. Go play the Great Ace Attorney, even if you don't know anything. If you just want to play one of the games, play the Great Ace Attorney. You don't need to know past information or anything. Go play it.
You heard it here, folks. Live and in person.
Ace Attorney stand for life.
Okay. Gosh, I get asked about chicken every day. It makes me feel fat. No.
No.
No, that's why we talk about spinach here. When you're in here, we talk about spinach. Because Popeye the sailor.
I actually really like spinach.
Me too.
Okay, good. I don't know how people feel about spinach, but however, there is one thing. When I don't like spinach in certain contexts, though. Well, at least one context.
What is that?
Has anybody ever tried the Southern food greens?
No? What is that?
I don't know how they cook it. I have no clue. Every time I eat it, It's like, I'm like, this is disgusting. I tried salt on it. It tasted even worse. I don't know why. I do not like greens. I hate them. It's like spinach, but it's cooked a very particular way. It's it's a southern food. If you've been in a southern household, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't like it. Maybe other people do. I personally do not like it.
You're like, not my taste, not my taste.
Like, nope, don't put me there.
Oh,
Don't
gosh.
put me in there. What? Oh, it's colored. Oh,
I don't think I know
what got you to start streaming? I was going to start soon. Ooh, that's a good question.
What's up?
Artificial asked, when did I start streaming?
Oh, when did you start streaming? Forgot.
Technically speaking, I tried a couple of times in like 2018, but I was so mad. It was not for me. I knew. I'm like, no. But the reason I started streaming now is, I'll give you, I can't tell you all the specifics, but it is very much I was given a strong inkling that I should start streaming this year. This is very much an experiment for me. I got a very strong inkling that I should start streaming. Let's just say from a good friend of mine that I should start streaming, and I was like, interesting, I wonder why. So let's just say I'm acting on their instructions. Well, that's the best way I can put it. Lyxemi knows because I talked to her about it. She knows.
Hi, I do know about it.
So.
And then she was also like, you stream, so tell me stuff. And I went, okay.
Oh, story behind my name. Oh. That is a good question, too.
Real quickly.
Oh, yeah, no problem. My name. Well, I did like the name Kriya. Kriya was one thing. Aura, actually, I guess it's just because I like I gotta be careful with this. I like the concept behind aura and different, like, feelings and whatnot. I guess it was one of the reasons. That's technically reason number one. Reason number two, I can't tell you because it involves spoilers for other projects that I'm working on. So that's the other thing. I don't know, I like the concept of aura, and I just combined the two together. Kriya X Aura. I just like, I don't know. You can call me Kriya. You don't have to say the full thing. You can call me Aura if they're like similar names or anything like that. But, concept of aura I really liked, and the idea of aura, and like, I like the name Kriya. So that was it. Just don't call me late for dinner. And the bunny, and why purple? There's a lot of questions.
All the questions.
To be fair, the bunny wasn't the first thing I went with. I feel like the bunny just fits me more, to be fair.
She's a cinnamon roll.
I did have a cat not had a cat, but my avatar was a cat girl for a while. The cat girl with the ears and whatnot. That was my thing for a while. But I realized that there were a lot of cat girls and I want to be a little more unique. So I was like, okay, I'm going to change my name, I'm going to rebrand and all of that. So what ended up happening was, actually, I don't know how I got to the rabbit fully. I'd have to look at older drawings, but the rabbit just fit me more as a person. And I was like, oh, there are a lot of bunnies too. What do I do? So later I'm like, oh, I love detective shows. Like Monk and like Psych. And
I love Monk.
Monk is so cool. Like my family loves Monk. That's how I got it. We love Monk. And we love Psych. Psych is cool too. But Psych's okay.
Burn.
7 minute questions. I am just a curious person. No. Questions are good. I just don't. These are things I don't tend to think about too much because it just kind of happens as I go through. But I decided to be a detective rabbit, and technically, well, I won't spoil too much. Once we get the emotes, I'm planning on doing a VTuber avatar at some point. I mean, the PNG YouTuber is only temporary, to be fair. I plan on doing a VTuber avatar. I don't know if I'll do one of the bunny, but I will do a VTuber avatar. I have plans. I have the designs kind of ready. Almost.
I'm jealous. My time's ready.
And
I'm actually redesigning my character again.
you should, yeah, no, don't worry. I mean, I wouldn't like Shuya Mino if I wasn't thinking about it. I wouldn't like Ike Eveland either if I wasn't. Just, I wouldn't be a fan of VTubers if I didn't, already know.
True.
Yeah, but I won't spoil what the design's gonna be, but I am practicing with the test one because I'm a perfectionist. I like to make things perfect. As you can see with my overlay.
She is not a sketch streamer, I am.
No, your streams are still good though. You've got like the starting screen. I didn't realize your starting screen. I was like, oh, that's what it
My
is.
starting screen yeah, I found it on the store on Streamlabs. I didn't make it.
I thought
It's one of the ones that came with the packet. So because they have like different designs you can like pick from.
I didn't know they had
the free ones that I liked.
That's cool. I didn't know they had a packet for for that one.
They had like a bunch of like free ones. And that was one of them.
Nice.
I do
nice.
intend to make my own eventually. But listen, I have so many things that I need to make for my stream that I haven't.
Yeah.
And then I'm redesigning my character again, which means I need to redesign my emotes again.
Oh man. Oh man, that's right, emotes. Oh, the poor emotes. You're like, great, I gotta do that again.
Yeah, no, and I was supposed to like redo some of my earlier ones already because if you could tell like some of my emotes you can tell are from when I first started streaming when I had my old PFP, and then you can tell like my newer emotes are the ones that look like my current PFP, and so it's like I was supposed to redesign the old ones to make them look like they were all the same, and they don't because I haven't done that, and then I ended up creating a redesign last summer, like the end of last summer, and I focused on a design, so like I have the design already. Okay, I already have the design. I just haven't like digitally put her out there. But I am redrawing myself again.
Oh, that's right, the one that you did. Yeah, no, that's cute. You'll love it. You'll love it when you see it, chat. You'll love it when you see it.
I can't wait when I see your new design.
Yeah, no, I do. Here's the thing, though. I do intend to keep the rabbit, but we'll just call them alternate forms. We'll call them that.
Ooh, shapeshifter.
Yeah, shapeshifter. I've actually, funny story. I've always planned on like doing shapeshifter stuff with my OC in general. Like just, I've always thought about doing shapeshifter stuff because I thought like it'd be cool to be like shapeshift into different people. Oddly, this might get me in trouble, but for some reason, I'll reveal my race. It's not. I mean, it'll be pretty obvious when I get the avatar.
I want you to know when you started talking about Southern food, I think that was already a reveal.
Yeah, that's probably a reveal.
Household with Southern food.
I am black, but my skin tone is pretty light. Which is.
Oh, hello there, Toki. Hi.
Hello, Toki. Which is funny because like, oh sorry.
No, you're fine. Go for it.
Which is funny because like, both my parents are like black, but somehow I came out high toned. Somehow.
Okay. We just need to get you to the beach.
Yeah, that is true. I used to be dark.
Time for our beach episode.
Woo! Oh no.
Oh yes.
Is it gonna be the training arc at the beach? Or is it gonna be the harem episode?
What's the difference?
Oh my gosh, what is the difference? Yeah. Oh man.
Look, I'm drawing Sage as a Pokemon trainer. Because one, I can
Minecraft. I do not play Minecraft. I played it like once.
Minecraft?
No. I don't have it either. Lyxemi has Minecraft.
And I didn't.
I've seen people play it though. It sounds crazy. And it gets crazy in Minecraft if you're doing all the stuff like.
Wait. Hold up. What?
What do you mean? Wait, did I say something weird?
Adobo Pikachu. Tips. The best way to cook Pikachu is capturing it alive and drown Pikachu in soy sauce until struggling stops.
No. What are you talking about? What is this?
Hello?
What is this nonsense?
I'm trying.
Is this someone random? Wait, what's happening?
Yes, this is FaceTime chatting. Hello, by the way. Oh my gosh. No. No,
Don't.
no, please.
No more. No more gore. No more gore.
Oh my gosh, guys. Unless you prefer drowning Pikachu in honey.
In honey?
You want salty or savory?
Oh
Not the
no.
Pikachu.
No, no, we don't. I mean, oh man. Don't talk about cooking Pokemon, please. Don't talk about cooking Pokemon. Don't cook the Pikachu. Don't cook the Tepig either. Don't cook Tepig either. I don't care if he is a pig. Don't cook Tepig. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Can I get a hiya? A hiya?
That was for her channel points, by the way.
That's for Artificial. Artificial did it.
Oh, Artificial did it.
Hand-seared Bulbasaur with stir-fried Bellsprout in Ditto reduction sauce.
Who is this? I'm looking at your chat. What's going on?
That's, I mean, okay, actually, wait, you guys. Technically speaking,
Tepig Bacon probably goes
Pokemon
hard.
are the animals of that world.
That is true. This is
I
true.
mean, they
I would be a vegan in Pokemon, like 100%.
technically speaking, they've talked about it on Game and Film Theory.
Oh no.
I mean, Pokemon kill trainers.
Oh, that's true too, because they're like animals, and they the whole
Yeah, vegan?
the whole
You would
life
eat
cycle.
Oddish. You would eat Oddishes then. Oddish?
Oh, I would eat no.
Oddish?
But there's also regular grass. There's regular
Hello,
grass.
Yes, this fiend right here. That's him, officer. Bro,
Oh,
sushi made
gosh.
of Magikarp must go hard, bruh. Cry.
The
Loki, I'm so sorry. This is what you've come into.
Oh man.
Yes, I mean they did talk about it in the anime. Yes, they talked about, yeah, that's their animal world. Like, technically speaking, he isn't wrong.
I would be a wouldn't even be a vegan. What would be like the Pokemon term for vegan?
But I think that's just called starvation at that point.
It's not starvation. There's literally grass in Pokemon. There's berries
You
that
can
grow on their
eat
own things.
Berries. There you go. You can eat berries.
They also have
I would
sandwiches now. I don't know where that came from.
Tatsugiri?
What?
I would love to try tatsugiri. That's what Nick said. So I know what nigiri is, and I think that's what you're mixing, but I don't know what tatsu would be. You know what? Yes, Toki? I don't know what.
Same
you know
layer.
what? I think. Oh, my goodness, that actually kind of scared me. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male? Wait, I'm scared. Hold on a second. Of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon.
No! Don't read it out. Don't read it out. Don't read it out. Don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it. Not like this. Not like this. Not here.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Toki. I'm gonna cry now. Missy's dark secret. She once attempted to cook Psyduck.
Oh my
It's a
gosh.
coffee pasta. Oh. Well, Toki
Enough.
did it really there.
Oh my god.
It's a good thing I never put in text to speech. I'm sorry, I don't know how to put in the text to speech, and now we know that I'm actually really bad at text to speech.
Let's not try the. Oh my gosh. This Vaporeon. Nah.
I
Nah.
love Vaporeon too. That's actually one of my favorite.
I love Eevee.
The evolutions is Vaporeon.
I
For other reasons, obviously, just because she's pretty.
Oh, theming is on point. I purposely had to hack the mystery dungeon quiz to like get Eevee every time to be a part, and then
Grilled Eevee? Isn't that just like Flareon?
no. No more.
Spicy Eevee is Flareon.
No more.
Shocking Eevee is Jolteon.
Oh my gosh.
I gave my sister a shiny Vaporeon the other day. Oh, that's very sweet of you.
Yeah, no, give that's so sweet.
Nick? Oh, yeah, actually, no. Freya.
What's
You
up?
know what a Klefki is?
Oh, Klefki.
Klefki? Yeah.
Is that the key one? That might be in the 6th generation.
Do you know that's Nick's favorite?
Klefki. It sounds like the sixth generation. Because I think that's when
It is
Klefki got
cute.
introduced. Oh, Artificial asked, got a favorite movie?
Don't
Oh.
bring up the
Favorite movie? Let me think.
I'm kidding. Nick actually hates Puffy with a passion, with a
Oh,
burning
never
passion.
mind then. Because I think it's
It's
literally just
hilarious.
keys for that one. Uh, if I were to choose a favorite movie, Artificial, I would go with, ooh, it's a hard one. Howl's Moving Castle or Ponyo?
Howl's Moving Castle. I want to learn merry-go-round on the piano.
Mary, that's an OCT name, Merry-Go-Round?
Oh,
For,
yeah, yeah. OST.
for which one? Howl's Moving or...
Howl's Moving Castle's main theme is called merry-go-round. Or merry-go something.
Interesting. I would have never known.
Merry-go.
Oh no, it's on the same layer! No! No!
Googling. What? Oh no, you did the same layer too? How long has it been?
I don't know. I did dots for all of this. Merry-Go-Round of Life. Friendliest guy for now! How are you doing? I'm
That's the
probably...
theme.
Oh, okay, that's the theme for it. How are you doing,
I love
friendliest guy for now?
for now.
How are you
Shoot.
doing? Yeah, for now. Yes, you know him, Lyxemi. You know him. Our voice actor friend, the DM.
I have a voice actor friend.
Without
I have a voice actor friend.
the
This
DM,
is voice actor.
the DM, the one of the DMs for our D and
There's so
D.
many of them. Like, how am I supposed to know which one it is?
The one that's very eccentric and
They're all
not
like to be a DM. You have to be pretty eccentric. I don't know, man. I don't know.
the one that I freaked out about that one thing from. That one.
You freak out to a lot of people, though. I don't know. This isn't healthy.
I don't want to. Okay, I'll
Yeah,
keep it.
no,
I'll keep it
I
brief.
know who you're talking about.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
His campaigns, man.
no, I'm in this freaking like. Oh shoot, I didn't respond back to you. I forgot. My bad.
It
I'm
says
in literally a chat with him on Discord. Because I talked about like my character like got whisked away on one of the campaigns, right?
no. You didn't say anything about that.
Yeah, during like it was a while ago. It was my rogue character
Oh no.
because I've been playing my cleric character. He was
Oh.
like, "Oh, we're gonna figure out what happened now. Are you ready?" And I went, "Okay."
Oh
I wasn't
no.
ready. Tell you how much
Oh
I was
no.
not
If
ready.
it's friendliest guy for now, then we all know.
I was not ready. I was 1000%.
You're never ready. You're never
No,
ready
that's
for what he
not-
pulls out of a hat. You're never ready. He's such a good DM.
Like, it's right. So it's been really difficult to figure out responses just because I don't know what he's thinking of.
Oh no.
Like I know how I want to like route things and where I'm going with things and like I'm trying to like steer it to where I want, but then he puts in these things and I'm like, gosh dang it. Freaking I have to figure this out now and I have to figure out my response and how to like get it to where I wanted to go, but I don't know how he wants it to go and now I'm fighting.
Yeah, I had to, okay, so funny story. Funny story.
Oh, like I'm still like I haven't responded back to him because I'm like, gosh dang it, I don't
Yeah, no, he puts you on the spot. Okay, I'll say this. He did the same thing with the campaign that I hope will eventually continue, but
yes, indeed.
yeah, basically
Does not need to be choke slam, Nick. That was rude.
Oh,
Continue,
wow.
Cray. I apologize.
it's okay. So basically, I switched out characters midway because I thought, it'd be funny to do this with this moment because I'll put it this way: a character did a weird. There's some weird decisions made during a free time event, and things got bad, and so I decided, I'm gonna switch my characters out just for funsies, and I was like, this is the worst idea I've ever had. He turns it around. I end up accidentally giving information to like one of the bad guys by accident. And the other thing, meanwhile, my poor other character who's also connected to the mess is like, the character I switched out, they're both connected. I won't say how, but they're both connected.
Okay, that's fine. My character might be too kind of a but I don't know yet.
Ah, interesting.
I can't give you too much information. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I understand. Spoiler territory is
Loki, you
interesting.
have a lot to talk about D&D. Fridge, you're in the right place here. We play D&D every other Friday. I'm gonna actually be missing out
Yeah.
this. I'm actually missing out this one.
Oh, I'll be right back. Don't worry, friendliest guy. For now, go ahead and lurk. I don't mind lurks. He'll be
About to
back.
finish the D&D game. Wow, he's in one right now. That's insane.
Yeah, he's in one. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
He's
I only see
always in games
that's,
or DMing games. It's
that's
insane.
true. All right, let me see what you guys said. No, no, no. The person who made Klefki needs to be chokeslammed. Oh. Klefki needs to just die.
I'm assuming I was correct.
Nick!
I'm assuming I was correct, and it was the key Pokemon, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know. I just
I
know Nick hates this Pokemon with a
yeah. I
burning
kind of.
passion.
I'll probably know what generation they're from, but I stopped playing after Generation 6 because I didn't have a 3DS.
Oh.
But I know for a fact I'm gonna get Scarlet and Violet. I'm skipping Galar because
Because you can. Let's just leave it
I
at
just
that.
upset.
I'll just leave it you can.
Even though Scarlet and Violet has technically more bugs in it, I know for a fact I'm gonna need to play it. Just based on what I know alone.
So there you go.
Nice. What is my least favorite Pokemon now that I think about it? I don't really have a least
Yeah.
favorite.
You're correct. It is keys.
Yeah, they're literally keys, and there's one that's literally a sword, but I think that's Galar.
Oh, wait, I know what Pokemon that is. That's on Pokemon Unite, right? It's one of the characters in Pokemon Unite.
Wait, the key?
Yeah, the sword, right?
Oh, Artificials asked, have you ever made something with your programming knowledge? Ooh. I mean, school projects. There was funny story actually. I know we're switching gears a lot because we got two different chats going.
Hi.
But one thing that I did do was it's like a text-based visual novel in the C++ console in the terminal.
Words.
An unfinished visual novel type thing.
No worries.
Oh my
I
gosh.
like Among Us Pokemon. What's Among Us Pokemon?
Let me think about this for a second. Let me mute her for a second.
Hard to be honest, but I am in 2 games and going into another one. That's cool. What characters have you made, Toki? What kind of characters do you play?
Okay, what kind?
I'll tell you right now. All the
Escape.
characters I've made are elves.
So
I have
there was like a cute
Ralph.
little. I mean, it was
I have
it was for
a
personal use. It
moon
wasn't
elf.
anything
I have
super duper
a
like.
Shidarkai,
Sorry, let me
and I
mute
have
her
half
for
elf.
like a second. Yeah, I'm gonna mute her for a minute. Yeah. So definitely did that. Let me think. One thing that I haven't. Maybe I'll do a poll. Well, that's right. The riddle. I forgot. I'll explain it later. But one thing that I'm technically made, but I guess I'll have to update it, is I made a little little mini demo of what's it called? Of 2 of my characters. It's like a little running game basically where you run and dodge things and whatnot, and what's the word? And you're basically what you're trying to do. I'll explain it briefly because I have to update the lore for it. But basically, all it is like a simple premise, a guy basically. You know what? Maybe I'll just show you. Let me go to my chat scene for a bit, because I have spoiler stuff all in my chat screen. I have so much spoiler stuff in my chat screen, for projects, so I don't want to spoil anything. Let me quickly. All right, we'll go back. Okay. So let me undo the pure ref. So this was a little comic that I made. Basically, there's a girl here. She's getting a couple of boxes. It's in a pet shop, and she hears the sound. She's like, "What in the world?" And then you've got this guy, this freaking guy. It's just like, "Oh, who is that?" Kind of scary looking guy. She starts running away, And then the guy grabs her. She's about to punch him, because, you know, her shirt. But then, turns out, he's trying to give her back her box. It's the same one on the shirt. And that's basically the premise of the game. And you're playing... Let me circle it here. Oh man, the layers too, yeah. You are playing him. You're playing this dude right here, and you're trying to give her back her pet. And she tries to, like, punch you and do all sorts of stuff. Well, not punch you, but she runs away. She's basically, you're trying to give her back her new pet she just bought, and she just runs away. So that's a demo I've technically made. I made all the art for it and stuff like that. Let me go back to chat scene. Only thing is that I don't think it's ready for release at all because, well, that sounds fun. Yeah, no, right? Like, it's just a cute little game for, like, it's just, like, a little test thing that I did, just in general. I'm not gonna release it right now just because it's not ready. It's not ready. Like, I don't have UI art ready. I have to update the art, and then I have to update lore because I added it into the ever-growing project that is the Light Pollen project. So I have to update all their lore and, like, integrate other things in it. I technically don't have to, but it would be easier if I just updated the lore when I did it. Because I have most of the functionality complete, and I have running animations for it and stuff like that. But I don't have their, I need to update their lore and their artwork, mainly. But functionally, it should be fine. Functionally, it is great. I'll share it with you a little bit. Let me quickly, Light Pollen project. Yeah, so that's the website for it. It's gonna be a longer project in my opinion. It won't be done for a while. But I will trickle things out slowly. Later I'll probably have have to hire people for it because it's gonna be that long. But it's just a cute little project. It's mystery based. 19 messages. Yeah, it is mystery based. And I'm adding them to the project because I found a way to integrate them, and I didn't mean to, but I thought it'd be cool to integrate them in. So, yeah, lots of lore and stuff. Let me go back to the drawing. Let me go back to drawing now. But yeah, I'll probably show it on stream at some point, but so that you know. But yeah, that is one project, but it's on pause so I can work on Genevieve instead. So, because I want Genevieve to be like the first releasable game to kind of show, here's what my art style is going to be like. Here's how it'll look. Here's how games will run typically. So, Light Pollen, it's very much its own thing. So, one day. Let me go back. Let me continue the background. That takes forever. Wait, did I have two audios going?
I'm almost done with my dinner. I've been eating for a while.
Hello, I am back.
Welcome back.
I talked about a game demo that I technically made. The one that I showed you.
Yeah, the one that I gotta play a little bit.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's not ready for release, but eventually. Eventually.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh my gosh, this battle team sucked. I'm so sorry, Toki.
You have to get to play it. Yeah, eventually I will release it. Eventually. Eventually. But it'll, like I said, I gotta update lore. It'll probably be, to be honest, it might be the first game to get released because it's actually kind of done.
Oh.
It's like done technically. Well, not done, but like it's got most of the functionality done. I can add things in it pretty easily. I just have to update characters' lore. That's it. That's all I have to do is update lore. Yes, I will release it on Itch.io when it's done. When there's a demo, at least. Yeah, Itch.io is like a giant indie game website. It's in my socials as well. Did I put that in there? see.
Your social?
Nope. I spelled it wrong. There we go. Yeah, it'll be on my socials. When it'll be in there. It'll be in there when it's done. And then if not, I hit my website goal, so I will be making my own website at some point. It won't be a card anymore.
Um,
So it's still a work in progress because I still have a lot of things to do, but I can now I have to figure out where to host it because I can just make all the programming for it. Technically.
that's so cool that you can just do that.
Oh, other thing. Did you know one of the game engines? It'll be depreciated. It won't be functional anymore. But one of the other streamers I met made his site on a game development program. I'm like, how the heck? What?
Oh.
I'm like, are you kidding?
Like, how long did it take him to actually do that?
I don't. That's the other thing too. I don't know because the functionality. It'd be pretty easy to add all the functionality and whatnot. I think it's just because he's got animations and stuff like that. It probably took him longer. But like in hindsight, because I know programming, functionality will take me not too long. But in terms of like the art for it will take me forever.
Oh, makes sense.
So yeah, you gotta do the art and then like UI and then like add JavaScript and all that stuff. But for him, it probably didn't take as long because he knows his engine. So it probably won't take as long. But I was like, how did you made that in your own game program? That's not fair. That's not fair. I want an easy out. I want an easier way to make a website and port it. I just had to figure out where to port it to. So that's the only thing. Because I do actual website files as opposed to being like, oh yeah, I know Wix. No, I'm not doing that.
I've seen that. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm ready to create a website.
I mean,
I'm too much of a person that is not confident in their ability to do something like that.
I mean, Wix is still like, I guess, well, well, I guess you've got two programmer friends if you ever want to commission us for a website.
I know. I don't know. I'm just not very like.
I know it's like far future. Not everyone has to, but I mean, just offering my services.
True. It's good to know that I have friends. Oh, Toki. Oh, you're glad. Okay, good. You're not in comp. That's good. I'm so sorry for your teams, though.
What does comp mean?
For competition, like he's not playing like ranked matches. He's playing like they're called unrated. In Valorant, when you basically play full on matches, but you don't lose any like points for like your rank.
Gotcha.
And then it looks like Popeye feeling a little hurt because Toki didn't invite him to play Val. Dang. It's okay, Popeye. I'll play with you.
Oh no.
Sometime that's not tonight because I'm drawing. I don't know. Every time I try to invite Popeye to play, because he's logged on, he's away and like getting gas or something. I don't know, man. He's never like actually available. It says he's available, but he's never like actually available.
Hold on.
You're good. I took web design course in high school and had to make a website in Notepad.
Notepad? Oh no, wait. Okay, wait. Just the files, or where'd you have to port it from? Because I think about like, yeah, people program in Notepad all the time. That's not too far fetched.
I'm like, what is that?
That's
literally. I know what Notepad is, but like, how do you do that? Notepad?
Well, okay. If I could explain.
I mean, okay, how about this? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When I try to open up a Word doc that's been corrupted, it'll open in Notepad with a bunch of things that I don't understand.
What?
Like a lot of code and whatnot. It's interesting. Like, okay, so have you ever tried opening up a Word doc, but it was like corrupted, and it says something about like the script is not correct or something?
Actually, no.
And so what you do, if you can't open it up, because it won't let you, you can try opening it up in Notepad, and it'll open, and it'll just be a bunch of gibberish. At least it's gibberish to me, because I don't know coding. You should try it sometime. You'll understand what's going on, I won't.
That sounds awful.
You can actually open up you can open up corrupted files in Notepad and see how they're corrupted. I guess I don't know.
Oh, that might be too much for me. That's not my alley.
Let's see.
That might be a little more
Being
that I'm bargaining
more
for.
on. Better let Cray explain. I have not done it in years and cannot remember.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
So basically, what happens is like any file, any programming file, basically is like a text file, but with extra steps. It's just got like a dot something at the end of it to make sure it's like the correct file. So technically, you can open any programming file in Notepad based on whatever script it is. There's normally never a Notepad. There's normally never a programming file that you can't open in Notepad because it's basically like text. But it's
Makes sense because of my corrupted files.
Yeah, so HTML, literally everything is technically, you can make the code in Notepad. Some of my professors have done it in like Notepad where they quickly edit something and then they go back.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the basics of it. So.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, but you need an encoder to like actually make the program run, which basically converts it into stuff that the computer can read and then execute. So, yeah.
I do. So I want to learn how to do all of this because it looks like I've heard that it's actually really tedious, boring, frustrating, blah blah. But it looks in a way fun. That's the correct word. I don't know if that's right.
I'm gonna say the same thing I said to Artificial. Here's the thing.
Okay.
It can be boring and tedious work, and it makes it. What makes it worse is that it can be like frustrating when it doesn't work. 90% of your 80% of your programming is figuring out bugs, figuring out things that are not working, right? So it's very much like a job that you're like it's basically like problem solving. Most of it is problem solving with different yeah. So it's basically problem solving, but it's just harder problem solving than usual.
I feel like as an artist, I do that already.
Yeah, basically.
I feel like we had that conversation already, too.
I think I did that in chat.
I was like, I basically do that already with, like, art, trying to figure out why doesn't this look right? It looks right here, but it doesn't look correct here, and I don't know why. Where is the discrepancy?
Sometimes it just won't run, sometimes it's on a for loop, sometimes it's just different problem solving, but it's very tedious and very hard, and you just need to make sure, like, and sometimes it's not even you, sometimes it's just the program. You're like, are you kidding? So it's just very tedious, but one thing you'll know if you like programming if like after everything is said and done and you get something to work and you're like, it works, and you start playing around with it and you have fun with it, that's when you start to know. You're like, I like this. I'll keep doing this. I'm gonna do another one. Like you have the wherewithal to do another one to push through it.
The insanity to continue going through this and
yes,
subjecting yourself to that type of torture once again.
It's a toxic relationship, yeah.
Stockholm syndrome or something, right? Let's see. To be fair, sometimes I forget the game is open. Popeye. I will make more excuses. Don't try me, Popeye. Let's see. Nick said, after they made us do it in Notepad, we then moved on to Adobe Dreamweaver. Then we had to make it like 3 pages of a website with interactive elements. Had it remember basic stuff, animations, and Photoshop stuff like that.
Yep. That sounds about right. That wasn't... Yeah, it really depends on... You can do web on a bunch of different stuff. Like, we did like for one of my classes, we did it for AWS, the Amazon software, the Amazon Cloud software. And I'm like, you can do websites on Amazon Cloud software? What? Okay. It's by Amazon. It's like AWS is the name of it.
Okay.
It's a cloud software, so it very much like depends. Dreamweaver's another one, but I also heard from somebody else that they didn't like it. I don't know any other ones, and sometimes you can just upload your files to the web using like a web, some sort of like web hosting program. So,
okay.
Very many ways to do websites because everyone wants a website. I've learned everyone wants a website.
Well, yes. That is how you get yourself out there.
And also because, like, artists need a portfolio.
Yeah, I do.
Artists need a portfolio.
I'm gonna work on my portfolio in years. So bad.
It's so easy when I do
Shit.
commissions because I could just look into my card.
Well, whatever. I'm too awkward to, like, do that. I've done commissions for people who will ask me, like, directly. Like, because they'll usually, like, ask, like, do you take commission? I'll go, like, I have. And I'll do it. I'll literally give them the most, like, wishy-washy answer because I'm like, if you could find someone else, that'd probably be better. But if you really want me to do it, then I can.
Really?
Because I don't have a lot of, like, I've done commissions for people, like, maybe twice. So I'm not super, like, confident in, like, doing commission because, like, I still am really, like, awkward about it. But, like, I'll do it if people really, like, these guys really wanted me to. So I was like, all right, sure. And so I did it, and they're like, we love it. And I was like, I'm glad. Okay, bye.
Yeah, it's just, Is there supposed to be music playing, by the way? There is, but it's just low. I made it low so you can hear Lyxemi talking.
No, turn me back.
I made it very, very low.
No.
So, I think that'll be good. Yeah, just very low. It's normally because of copyright, I would have loved to play Vocaloid.
I have
but
Legend of Zelda music going.
Yeah, I've got it's basically like piano covers of Vocaloid songs and then like some lo-fi stuff.
You do know that I will play World Is Mine on my birthday every year. I'll post it.
Ooh, Sekai! What?
Has arrived and will now be leaving to do home. Square! Wait, Square, before you leave, I need you to do something. It's so important to me, okay? Square, wait, you need to do something for me. I need you to do something for me, Square. Before you leave, you have to do this for me.
Oh boy.
We'll follow Kreia. Thanks.
Hey.
I love you. Have fun doing your homework. That's also, like, for all of you guys. Toki, Popeye, Stitch, Nick, if you haven't, go follow Kreia right now. Do I have a favorite artist? Like,
thank you.
visual artist?
Or Vocaloid? Or songs?
Gonna not just to anger you?
The what?
Where? You better go to Kreia right now.
Square, thank you! You didn't have to, but thank you.
No, you have to.
Thank you so much, Square, for the follow. Every follow is very appreciated. We are 4 steps. We are 4 followers away to an art request stream.
Guys, go, please. I know I have enough people in here. Go in there right now. Both? So, visual artist and Vocaloid artist? Is that the question?
Whoa!
My favorite.
Who are you?
Visual artist. Don't go.
Lyxemi refuges Sag. The real Jamie Curtis! Thank you so much for the follow. I highly appreciate it.
I love Freaky Friday.
I always love people what? Popeye! Popeye! Ah!
Guys, two
Popeye! 2 more people.
2 more, guys. 2 more.
I figured the halfway mark is better than just 50. Hello, the real Jamie the Curtis. Are you from Lyxemi's stream? How are you? How has your day been? Because I figured a lot of people were from Lyxemi's stream, so.
My favorite visual artist is
I'm good. I'm doing good. I am figuring out backgrounds right now. Oh, sorry. I realize it looks like absolute nonsense when you put it all together.
Here, I'm actually
It looks okay.
Because she legitimately is actually one of my favorite visual artists.
Oh? Which person?
Q-Boy Carrot.
Q-Boy. Oh yeah, Q-Boy! Jeez. Her art is really good. Like,
Did I spell it right?
I am from her stream. Yeah, no. Lyxemi is a cool artist too. Like,
Wow.
I know she's been struggling with this current piece. I know she can do it.
Eventually, when I'm not. There we go. Yeah, T-Boy Carrot is actually one of my absolute favorite artists. She's one of my friends. She's like one of my longest friends. But if you actually check out like her art, her style, her color palettes are just an inspiration to me. Like I love her style. I love looking at her things sometimes for literal motivation. She'll probably cringe if she ever knows that I've said that.
Oh no. She's like, how dare you look at my stuff for motivation? How dare you?
Because she's always like, this is how she reacts when I say, like, when I talk her up about, like, her art, she goes, what?
I feel like I have that reaction as well when people talk about it, because I'm like, I don't think I'm that good, you know? It's like
she is, though.
She is, though. She's like the good artist. She's, like, top tier. Her
aesthetic is, like, one of my favorite aesthetics. Like, I actually love her aesthetic. I love her color palette. Like, it aligns in the color palettes that I like, because she uses a lot of violets, and I love purples.
I can tell.
I like her, yeah.
Well,
exactly.
Stitch!
I love,
Stitch!
like, just, like,
hello, how are you?
Like,
also, thank you for the follow. How has your day been?
Heck yes.
How has your day been?
There's one more, please.
One more. Oh, they said it is one more.
True, right? Carrot is honestly really good. So artificial, I would say, legitimately one of my friends.
We have one more until the art request stream. That'll be next art streams thing. I will want to do the programming stream first, but yeah, no, good. I see you look somebody's chat a lot. I'm like, I'm still figuring out how to talk to people on the stream sometimes.
You're doing really good.
Thank you.
And honestly, you want to know how I got affiliate so fast?
How?
I had 2 friends shouting me out every stream, and at the time, they were streaming almost every day.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
They literally, like, I had one friend. His name is Surrealism.
Mm-hmm.
He is a Smite streamer. He also does Dead by Daylight. He would literally every single stream go. He did giveaways for skins. He'd say, "I'll do the giveaway right now if we get Lyxemi and Little Rascal to affiliate right now."
Oh my god!
You guys go follow them. Right, we weren't even live sometimes. He would just be like, "No, go follow them right now. Get them to affiliate." Blah blah blah. Like, so I got affiliate within a month of me streaming because Surrealism and Little Salty Bun. Every single time they stream, they're like, "You all should go follow Lyxemi. Go follow Lyxemi." And so, like,
oh my gosh,
I was just like, "Hello, oh what?" And so there was one night, literally, Rascal only needed 10 more, and I needed 13 more follows.
Oh wow!
And we got them that night. Both of us weren't even streaming that night, but we hit 50 the same day.
That's insane, though. Just like, oh my gosh, go follow them, go.
Yeah. Wait, Toki, what are you looking at? Toki.
What do you mean? What's Toki looking at?
Toki said, "Oh my gosh, so many anime." Toki, what did you find?
Uh-oh.
No!
What did you find?
So, on my Twitch account, I linked my anime list.
Oh my...
Because I literally, one of the things that I do chat about regularly is anime. Like, if I can't vibe with you through the video game that I'm playing or through anything, but I'm like, hey, I'm a huge anime nerd. If anything, chat with me about anime because, like, I'm a pretty casual anime fan, you know?
Yeah, casual.
I'm pretty casual.
5+ anime.
I got some recommendations. I got some opinions, you know? Okay, I don't have a life. That also is not updated. I need to add some more on my completed. I haven't updated it in a while.
Oh, that's right. Because you've got the new anime coming out, and oh my gosh, and then
I haven't updated it for two seasons, so I need to update it with 2 seasons of the series.
Question for you, because I feel like you would be able to gauge this. Should I watch Chainsaw Man?
Oh my gosh.
Because I've heard it's good,
Okay.
but I've heard so many things
Okay.
floating around, and I'm like,
Okay.
oh no, this could be bad, this could
Okay.
be good, I don't know.
I'm gonna leave it up to you because I genuinely do not know your personal line, like what you will and will not do. I don't know where you will cross and where you won't. I don't know your boundary. So I'm gonna give you a very light, not necessarily spoiler, but I'm gonna give you an idea of what the series is about without trying to spoil it too much, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
So the series, personally for me, I loved it. I think it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the world of this series, Chainsaw Man. You have this kid. He's an orphan. His entire and this is all within the first episode. By the way,
I didn't know he's an
only
orphan.
giving you, yeah.
It just kind of reminds me of like Tokyo Ghoul, but I haven't watched it.
I love Tokyo Ghoul. I actually cosplay from someone from Tokyo Ghoul. It is bloody. It is definitely like if you don't mind gore, it is a very bloody like series.
Oh,
it's not
man.
like top bloody, but it is fairly bloody. And the reason why I say that is just because I've watched Elfen Lied, and I've watched Claymore, and I've watched Hellsing. So, when people are like, bloody series, I'm like, Tokyo Ghoul was kind of bloody, but I don't think it was as bloody as like Elfen Lied. So it is bloody in terms of like Tokyo Ghoul. It is dark. It is definitely all of those things. The ideology of the series is your main character is an orphan. And when his father died, he was left with immense, like, imaginable debt. Debt, honestly, he would never be able to pay back.
Oh no.
Like, within his entire lifespan. And so, his way of living, like, he was, what is he? He's like 16 or 17 when the series, like, starts. Like, he's a minor.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
He has sold body parts for money on the black market.
Oh no. No.
He has sold like his eye, he's sold like a kidney, he sold part of his liver. He's sold things. He does anything for money, which is even like stuff that's humiliating. Because he just wants to get at it. He's literally keeping tabs on how much debt he needs to like overcome. And on his side job, because in this world that he lives in, there are demons that are everywhere. They're
wow.
devils. And you can become what's called a devil hunter. You can either become a devil hunter properly through like the government, or you become a black market devil hunter because those body parts run really high, so you can sell them on the black market.
Yikes.
So his debt is within like this mafia gang. So he is a devil hunter, which is a very, very dangerous occupation for this mafia gang because he needs the money. Okay.
No.
So this is his life. He eats plain bread, and his partner is like this, oh my gosh, adorable freaking little chainsaw dog. Like he's a devil.
Bread.
It's this little devil. It's this little devil chainsaw dog, and it's adorable. He saves him, and that's, again, this is all within the first episode, I promise. Basically what ends up happening, like, and it's so sad. This is actually really adorable. He's like, did you know that people could, like, actually afford things to put on their bread? I think they call them jam or jellies.
What?
He's like, his dream is to try it, because he basically has to live off of just bread.
The poor baby. What in the world?
He's like 16, 17, and that's his life, okay? So, he, all of a sudden, gets out of that. I won't tell you how.
Okay.
Because if you do watch it. So he gets out of that, and he's like, wow, this is different. Like, I don't have this immensible, like, I can't think of the actual word I want to use. He doesn't have this debt, you know?
Yeah.
So now he's like, I want to try that bread. So he tries it. But then he's like, after he tries it, he's like, well, what now? Like, what is there to live for? Like, I have no more goals. Like, all my goals are done. Because he's never been able to think of, like, any, like, aspiring dream for himself because he was always going to be in this debt. So here's where your line might come in. He doesn't, he's a 16-year-old boy who was never able to think for himself anything that he wanted.
Oh, so, no, yeah. That's where it comes in. The stuff that I've heard about, that's where it comes in. Oh, no.
His goal and his whole reason for fighting devils is because he really wants to get to first base on a chick. And he wants to kiss a girl. And not just any peck. He wants to, like, make out. He wants to know what these things are because he's never able to experience it for himself.
Oh
So yeah,
my gosh.
he has he's crass.
Okay.
He's absolutely crass. Because again, he didn't have anyone to really grow up. Like if you think about like how he grew up, it makes sense. But at the same time, yes, it is pretty inappropriate how everything gets played. And because the occupation is so hazardous, a lot of the other supporting characters have a very like grayish moral ground because it's like they can die at any moment. So, like, who cares at this point?
Yeah.
That his entire world is about boob. He wants to touch a boob. That's true.
His entire world is boob.
That's true. Because, I mean, come on. You had all this debt, and that's all you were thinking about. You're 16. You're finally out of that, and you have all of these hormones.
Oh my
Honestly,
gosh.
Probably the most realistic anime I ever did see.
That explains so much. I'm like, why is this anime? Why is everyone complaining about it? That's why. That is solely why. Oh my gosh.
It's so good though. It really is. I did enjoy it.
It sounds good though.
Artificial asks, have we been friends for a long time? Actually, we've only been friends for what? A year? 2 years? A year? 2 years?
Make this shading a little bit.
How long have we been friends for, Korea?
Oh. When did I first come into the fourth? It's been almost a year.
I think it's been about a year.
Yeah.
It hasn't been too long.
Nah, it's been a year.
She's adorable and I love her.
Oh, thank
He
you.
is harassing me. Make him stop. It's okay. He found my anime list. I think he got distracted. You're at 100 something anime. It's okay, man. When you reach that point, you know, it just happens. I got consumed by One Piece. Yo, I binged One Piece for about 3 weeks and only made it up to 160 episodes, and then I put it on hold. I did not drop it. It's on hold. Eventually, I will get back to it.
Oh man.
The characters, yeah. That's kind of spoilers. I don't want to say anything, just in case.
Yeah, no, don't. Let me think about this.
Yeah,
I
no
feel
worries.
like I should watch it, but no. I'm gonna see, because I've watched Attack on Titan, and I feel like that's pretty gory. At least the first season I've watched.
Attack on Titan is a little gory, but it's definitely more mature toned in the sense of it's more realism in terms of like tense situation rather than slapstick humor or inappropriateness.
Yeah, it's much more intense.
It's mature in a different setting. So it's still kind of hard to say whether you can put them on the same chopping block in a way.
Oh man, okay. Good
But
to
I also
know.
do love Attack on Titan. I wanted to cosplay Mikasa and Levi.
I knew it.
I love
like
Levi.
Mikasa.
Everywhere.
Mikasa to Casa, I don't know what I'm saying.
Also, I would just like to your stream says you were gonna go on until 10.
Oh.
It's 11 now, just so you are aware, in case you had to go to sleep at some point in time. Remember, I stream really late, so I this is just a friendly reminder.
I probably should.
I mean, I'm having a fabulous time.
I probably should. I was just like, I didn't do that much progress, and I only colored the trees.
Now you know how I feel. That's what I do.
Oh man, I realized maybe I gave you too little credit last time, because I was like, oh yeah, the illustrations don't take that long, but normally it's because I'm drawing characters. When I draw characters, I go fast. I'm drawing freaking trees and I'm slow.
And it's slow. Normally I draw characters really fast too. That's if I just draw characters without talking. Talk a lot.
Oh man.
Terrible.
Oh man, this look is looking better though than it was before. Who are you? Mid Hunt. Is that Toki? Is that Toki? It says sorry.
Yes,
Me
that's
Hunt Toki.
That's
Toki.
Yo,
We made it.
freaking the goal right here.
Art
Getting
request
it,
stream
pushing it
will
over
be
to 25.
Woo!
Yo. Thanks, Toki. You're freaking beautiful.
Toki, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much.
Oh gosh, stop.
We made it. We made it in one stream.
Stop, please.
I didn't even think
Have
we would
mercy
get.
on my soul.
I didn't even think we would get to 25 followers within the month, but
we're getting.
We made it.
He's trying to censor. Wait,
don't get me to affiliate just yet.
I love D and Angel. I own that one on DVD. It was D and Angel was the first anime I watched on Crunchyroll. It was the first non-magical girl series I got into. I watched it literally in 2007.
Yeah, no, Toki is the MVP. Yeah, D and Angel. I think I read like one of the books for it.
Oh my freaking god.
Let's go affiliate. Little Rascal, were you lurking the whole time?
From that anime, and he was harassing me about the one I.
Oh man, we made it.
Angel, we did it. Little Rascal, yeah, let's get her to affiliate.
Not yet. I need to make another goal.
We're going fast. We're going fast.
Emotes and VTuber model is next. That's the next goal for affiliate. VTuber model and emotes.
Yeah. Every day, every day was shuffling. Yeah. So excited.
Thank you guys so much. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. But we have most of the background completed. We just gotta fix the grass.
Oh, you read the manga first. I actually didn't read it. I read the manga and watched the anime for Chrono Crusade.
I have not, but Little Rascal said next stream, Lyxemi face reveal. Don't forget to rate somebody. No, I had fun being here. I might actually come back. Yeah, no, come back. No, don't worry. Like, I don't mind if you lurk, but, like, please come and watch. I don't mind if 15 people lurk. I don't mind if 20 people lurk. I don't mind if 5 people lurk. Please come to Software Stream. I will reveal. Turn notifications on. Yes, turn notifications on. Yes, it's Saturday. But it's at a different time this time.
My sister is, renewing her vows.
Oh.
So I'm going to basically a wedding reception Saturday night.
Gotcha.
Don't know what time I will be back home, but hopefully I can catch it.
Don't worry if you can't make it. Don't worry if you can't make it. I know Saturday is a little busy, but it's like the only good day to stream. Because Friday is like a nightmare for me to stream. I figured that out a little later, but Friday's a nightmare for me to stream.
Wait, Jazzy girl.
What's up?
Have you, I don't know if you have or not, to be completely 100% honest, but hello and welcome me in. But I need you, if you have me.
Shout out. Shout out. Constant shout out.
Like it's Korea.
You don't have to, but
yes, you do.
It is highly appreciated. It is highly appreciated.
Jazzy, do you know who Korea is? You should go check out her stream.
I am just a tiny detective bun.
You know who Jazzy is.
I get to see you grow. Yeah, no, I don't know how much I'm gonna grow, but once we get to affiliate, I'll finally have the channel points and the emotes and everything, so y'all can use them.
Wait, why are you molding, Nick? Oh, you did send me this message. Let's see.
Yes, growing bigger and better and stronger and whatever the Daft Punk song is.
I love this Popeye. It's Risa.
I'm gonna go ahead and mute Lyxemi. I'm gonna end stream and I'll give some last minute stuff.
No worries.
Bye Lyxemi stream. Bye. Good night. Okay, let me go to chat. So this is where we are. We'll probably focus on adding Lyxemi, Shoe tomorrow, and then the grass. Those will be the two main things for next art stream. But that'll be next week because we got to the art requests. Thank you everybody so much for getting me here. I figured this would be a good like little mini goal before affiliate because I figured, it's no fun to wait for 50 followers. Let's do a mini goal. So next stream will be art requests. Have them ready. I think just for requests I'll do like colored sketches. So have a colored sketch request ready and ready to go for that day. For next Wednesday. Same time, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Jazzy girl! Oh wait, I know you. Hello, Jazzy! I almost said your real name. How are you? We're now at 26. We just hit our goal, and here is the piece that we are working on. It'll hopefully be almost done next stream, because I gotta add shoe, and then I have to add, I gotta fix the grass. But here's our background that we are doing. It's people hiking in the night sky, because I can do trees. But we're almost done. Thank you so much for the follow. Highly appreciated, you know. Never required, but highly appreciated. Thank you so much. Let me go to chat scene. Hopefully I don't have the backup songs on. Okay. Oh, maybe I should, because they're not on here. Okay. So, a couple of things I do want to explain really quickly before I end. I didn't explain the riddle, because I always forget to do that whenever I'm on stream. So, I mean, it's in the commands, but every week I have a little riddle. Follow you on Twitter. Thank you! I'll post more art on there. I'm more active on Instagram, but I'll post more art on Twitter. I'll make sure my Twitter feed's caught up. Thank you, Artificial. Thank you. But normally, every stream now, I have a cute little riddle. Maybe I won't have it every stream, but it'll be based on stuff that I've either drawn, OCs, stuff like that. It'll be a little riddle that I have. No one solved it tonight. I wasn't worried about it just because I didn't think that Lyxemi was going to stream, and we're like, oh, well, let's just do a call. And if chat gets it right, they get to choose what I do for next software stream or next art stream. For example, if someone guessed it tonight, we would have either done Genevieve, or we would have looked at the demo that I made for my OCs tonight, if anybody would have guessed the riddle. There's a hint for it that's also in the commands, like, you know, exclamation star riddle hint. A star? No, unfortunately no. It is based on, you can go ahead and do the hint. I am going to end stream though, but we can keep this on for next time. I'll keep the riddles on for next time so that we can keep going. Don't worry. Y'all get unlimited guesses. It's for all of chat. But I do have a hint. And I also put the hint on my Twitter. And I will say it is a character. So all of my riddles are like normally related to stuff that I'm either working on, probably more programming-wise, or like an OC. So that is just so you have a better understanding of that. But you guys have another stream to figure it out. So I will give you another time to figure it out. It should be pretty easy I'll give you the hint right now. It is a command everybody can use, but this is your hint. If someone was trapped in your house and you couldn't get them out, would you still be annoyed when they asked for food? So it's a character saying the quote. You'll be able to find it. And it technically has two answers for one person. So either way, if it's the two of them, you'll be able to, either way I'll give you the point, but it's got to be very specific. Because I've got a nickname for the character, and then I have their official name that I have. Yeah, don't worry about it, solving it today, but you can solve it next stream, and then that's right. I guess I won't. We'll do it for next software stream. How about that? Because next stream we have to do our request. So you have me on that. Next art stream is art request stream. But next stream we'll do software. We'll just do Genevieve for now, because no one got it tonight, but I'm not worried about it. Thank you guys so much for tonight, and I'm glad Lyxemi kind of postponed it so we could do it tonight. I'm so glad I ran into you too. You got, like, I don't know if it'll be an often thing. It was just spur of the moment, to be fair, but I hope to do this again and have, I don't mind if y'all lurk either, but, like, yeah, tonight was fun. I hope y'all had fun, because I always have fun. Thank you so much, you guys, everybody, for the follows and everything. I'm so happy about this. And be sure to keep, and as I always say, keep an eye out. Bye!